printer.
Just in time for your
Ah.
character to die tonight.
That's why you
Yeah.
should print it
No,
out.
no.
I just have
Never.
to pull it up on
And then
my...
you have a memento. So what?
Yeah.
Times
There
played.
you go.
Let's
Fun
turn
I would
on
take
this.
it.
Start recording.
Put that
back
over
up.
there.
That I'm gonna actually suggest that.
Oh, I don't have my
That'd be a
dice,
cool
by the way.
memento
There we go. That's
of,
better.
I need
like a D20.
somebody needs to let me know how to use the dice roller.
I believe it is /roll 1d whatever the number of dice, and it's usually going to be 1d 100, and I believe it's got to be a lowercase
right.
d, or else
Yeah.
it'll mess it
Yeah.
up. Have we got
Yeah.
names changed for everybody?
That sounds right.
No.
Is my name correct?
Yours
Kevin
is, and you have big old weird lettering. So
Kevin's the only one that needs to change it out.
Yeah. Hold
Let's
on,
look.
I can do that.
can you? Okay,
Edit
I'll
per
do it if
person
you need me
profile.
to.
No,
yeah,
I
it's
believe
the
I
per.
can.
It's the per profile. All you have to do is change your name.
Hi, Finley Binley.
So, when last we left our intrepid investigators, let's see. Time before last, they got caught in the. Hold on.
That should have done it.
Sorry, I had to turn on a fan. I was going to cook.
Yes, that did it. Okay.
You got it? Coolio. So, last time, 2 times ago, they got caught at the end of the session by one of the people working with who they think is a vampire. At which point, a big fight broke out because apparently the others, all 3 of those people had been watching for them, as there had been a lot of suspicious, like, snooping around in the area of the cliffs. A gunfight ensued, a firefight. Sorcha O'Dali was there at the beginning of it, saw a man appear in front of her, and then turned and ran away, headed back towards town.
Did I hear the gunshot?
Yes, you heard a lot of gunshots behind you. So
good.
then there was a big firefight. You ended up finding, what's her name? Wow, I can't remember her name. It doesn't matter. She's not here anymore.
Clarissa.
Yes, Clarissa. You managed to find her, take her prisoner. An agreement was made to let her go with her book, and to later meet her in Seattle with the other 2 items: a golden bowl and a wooden statue, I believe, of a woman.
Yep.
She just wanted to leave the area because she said if the vampire she did not call him a vampire, she called him by a strange word that was not really Mexican. Anyway,
Yeah, we know she speaks Nahuatl, not Spanish.
Right. It's the ancient Aztec. It's an older Aztec tongue.
But it's sort of odd that she has no Spanish. She has Nahuatl, but doesn't have any Spanish.
That is interesting and odd and unusual, actually.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's down from Mexico somewhere. She wanted to get out because she said he was going to kill her if he thought he betrayed her. Also let drop the fact that he had killed 4 people months ago who had followed him and chopped their heads off later so they wouldn't become like him, which those of you who had spent any time in town or read the papers of the newspaper would recognize, as these 4 bodies were found months ago.
And we now know who they are, or at least we know who some of them are.
You know they were that he killed them and that they had come from out of town somewhere and was pursuing him or something to that effect. We know
one of them is Jewel.
Oh, no. I'm talking about, this is stuff that's been in the newspaper. These bodies were found, brought into town. It was thought they might have some kind of pox. And then a couple nights later, they were put in like in a little ice house at the doctor's house. And then a few nights later, he found that all their heads had been chopped off and removed and no idea where they were. Weird. But that's just old news. Yes, you found, the basement has 3 thrones, chairs. I think I'm coming over your computer there, Sorcha. And one of them has a skeleton on it that can talk, and apparently move people through intervening spaces without actually. I don't know when the term teleport was actually coined. So, and you've decided to head back down into the hole. You have roughly 7 hours before nightfall. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, September 3rd, 1877. And there you go. There are 2 dead bodies on the ground. There might be some patients in the infirmary, and Sorcha has fled. Uh, Sorcha, we're going to assume that you only went as far as the wood line down below, past the graveyard to the wood line to hide, and then things settled down up there. There was no more gunfire. You probably saw some men chasing Clarissa down the hill, tackle her, uh, obviously take her prisoner, drag her back up to the infirmary, but then all has been quiet for some time. Um, so we will start with Sorcha very briefly. You can't really from your location. Let me take a look at one of my maps here. From your location, you can't really see much of what's happening up there by the infirmary. There was a bunch of gunfire. Well, actually, no. It's going to be the angle's going to be wrong. But you heard a lot of gunfire, and it's been quiet for quite some time now. Anything you want to do?
Okay. I was just going in the direction of town.
You
To
ran
run away, basically.
You ran towards town. You stopped at the
Right.
wood line and you hid. Okay, because there's no way those people did not see you run, and you thought your best bet here is if I keep running towards town and they don't want witnesses, they're gonna come running down this path after me. But if I go down to where I know they can't see me and I hide somewhere nearby, at least I'll see if they're following or whatever. That's just kind of what I had you do, so you could still be close enough to be involved if you want.
Yeah, I'm hiding in the bushes or whatever.
Right,
is
and
near.
yes, we've established that. And you know the people that were part of this whole thing. You saw Fernando, obviously, Jimenez. I think that's the only person you actually saw when all the shooting started, and you heard gunfire from the building, and then more gunfire after you ran away. So what do you want to do? I'm giving you this opportunity to get back together with the rest of these people, if you so desire.
I'm not quite sure how to do that, honestly, because I would need a reason to go back up there and not back to town.
You know, there's at
safe
least 2
to
people in the
go
infirmary.
after them.
There's 2 sick people in the infirmary. I don't know if you have a big enough heart to care or not, but they had 2 of them in the infirmary, so it's up to you.
And everyone else, it seems like, is in the house still. The
You don't know.
Clarissa. Well, where did I see them last? Exactly.
You saw them last dragging Clarissa up the trail on the side of the cliff and then disappearing in the general direction of the infirmary. Up there somewhere. You really can't see up there. It's 80 feet high. From your angle, people would have to be within 20, 30, maybe even 40 feet from the edge of the cliff, and then you'd only see like the bobbing of their heads.
Okay.
All these buildings
So
are back
do I
like
think-
30 or 40 yards from the edge of the cliff. So,
Do I think the parsonage is empty now? Potentially.
no idea. You have absolutely no idea. It could be.
Okay. Is there any way to go up, sneak a little bit up to the parsonage and just kind of peek around
Yeah.
and maybe see if I can see in some
Well,
windows
the same way that
just to see?
you can't see what's really going on up at the top, as anybody up there is not going to be able to see you down at the bottom. So if you go around the graveyard and creep up the trail and keep kind of low towards the top, you might be able to see something. Is that what you would like to do? There's no rolls required for this at this
Yeah.
juncture. Okay, and you're taking
Okay, if I can
Aisling with you?
keep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, yes. I want her close by.
Hooray.
So if I can like keep to the shadows, the trees, tree line, whatever is around there.
There's nothing.
Just-
That trail goes up the edge of a
Yeah.
cliff, and then there's nothing at the top. So what you've got to hide behind
Okay.
is the edge of the cliff. And when you look over the edge, you don't see anybody. It's very
Okay.
quiet. I'll give you spot hidden, but it's going to require an extreme success at this point. From where you are right now, and then we're going to... Well, let's see what she does.
1d100, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's see.
hang on. Backslash?
I don't know which one it
1d100?
is. Slash roll. Yeah. Yeah, it's backslash roll in no spaces, and then a space, and it should give you a slot to put your one hand in. I just made a roll of 39.
Oh, okay. think it
15.
worked.
Yep.
15.
It worked? Okay.
Yep.
It's not showing up on mine, but that's okay.
I saw it.
Yeah, I see a 15.
You're in the wrong dice roller, but that is fine. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
it is still a dice
okay.
roller. I don't care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's why I did, I'm just saying why I did. So you made it 15. Is that an extreme success? It's a what?
It's a hard.
Hard success.
Hard.
Yeah, it looks clear. You don't see anybody up here. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. What do you want to do? The parsonage front door is still wide open. The door to the infirmary is wide open. And I'll give you a listen check. I'll give you a regular listen check.
So backslash.
Yep.
63.
That's probably a fail.
Nope.
Okay, so what do you want to do? That's all the information you can get at this juncture.
Okay. I want to turn to Aisling real quick and say, all right, now, maybe just hang out outside here for a second while Mummy goes inside, and gonna check it out.
Do you think they killed the priest?
I have no idea where he is.
Well, no, you know.
He might be in there.
You know he's not in there. You know that you were going to go over to the parsonage to talk to him. You thought he might be there.
Okay.
Clarissa said he wasn't. You didn't believe her or whatever. Not Clarissa, but Sam Dunchett said he wasn't. You didn't believe him, whatever. So you were heading that way when all of a sudden this man appeared in front of you, and he was like, ah! And then you ran,
Right.
and then you asked if you could help him, and then thought better of it and took off.
Yeah.
And that was the parsonage
so,
where
yeah.
you were walking towards.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, she'll wait
I
here.
don't know where the priest is. He could be anywhere. But I'm just going to go inside here and give it a little look-see. Make sure everything's safe. Just stay right here for a second.
She nods.
All right?
Yeah, she's basically sitting down at the top of the trail where she can peek over the top. Where do you want to go?
All right. Good girl. I'll be right back. So I go quietly, slowly, cautiously, whatever.
I just need to know
walk
where
up to
you're
the
going.
parsonage.
You're heading for the parsonage.
To the
Okay.
parsonage.
So it's like it's quite a distance. Are you trying to stay quiet? Give me a sneak check. Or a stealth check.
Yeah.
Is that an
Oh,
88?
that's a fail.
Okay. So, meanwhile, back in the parsonage, the 1, 2, 3, 4 of you have gathered back in the bedroom where you have the rope that is hanging down from your bar. Clarissa had left a few minutes ago, and you were making a decision to return back into this horrible, horrible pit down below.
Yep.
What are you doing? Are you having is a discussion ensuing, or are you just gonna head on down? What's the call?
Well, it's time to start down.
Okay, who's going first?
We concluded that.
You pretty much did. We got to get this guy, and we got to get him before sundown.
And as far as she knew, the kidnapped people were accessible somehow down here.
Yes, she does not know how. He did not let any of his people down there. He would take people, and when he turned into mosquitoes, so would they, and then down the hole they went. And in many cases, he would have one of his people with him there to close it back up, put everything back in place afterwards, if need be. Just so you know. So he took them all down there, from what she said. But she doesn't.
There may be no access.
She did not know.
But we gotta look.
Yeah.
So
at this juncture, it's that or burn everything to the ground, blow it all up, and then leave town.
Yeah.
As Shappa well knows. Okay, so who's going first? Are you going to lead the way, Lieutenant Shaeder? You could still see your torch down there, but it is like sputtering. You maybe have like a few more minutes left on it.
I'll go down.
Okay, you climb down easily. Well, you take your time, and I'm not going to make you make any kind of rolls for this if you're being very careful and you climb down easily. Who's next? Ozuye, Shappa, Jacqueline, Blackwood, since you're here.
I'll go next. Actually, no. I'm gonna let. I'm gonna motion for Jacqueline Blackwood to go.
Yeah, she's just said she would. So.
Yeah, it'd be proper for me to stay up there and protect just in case.
So you can climb down as long as you take your time and don't make any, and are very careful about it. You can get down without any kind of.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so careful.
Okay, because you
looks
can
like a
wrap
far-
your
it looks like a-
hand, wrap your hand.
It looks like a far drop if I fuck up. So.
Yeah, from what you can see down when Lieutenant Shaeder gets to the bottom and picks up this little sputtering torch, yeah, it's a good 30-foot drop. So you're climbing down. Ozuye Shappa, why don't you give me a listen check? I bet you haven't put any points in it, have you?
I probably have.
I don't know.
He's a tracker.
Yeah. Listen's a good thing to have.
Listen to the ground. Do you hear those hoof prints coming?
I rolled it with an 18.
Nice.
18
Okay.
regular success.
Yeah, don't forget to check if you haven't checked them yet. You hear Sulip. Aaron crashed.
Air must have dropped, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear somebody approaching the parsonage from the front door.
We're not in the parsonage, right?
Yes, you're in the
Or
parsonage
are we-
in the back
we are-
room in the bedroom.
Okay. I will kind of sling my rifle over,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to draw my pistol,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try to,
Peek
duck
out.
behind a wall. Yeah.
You're trying to duck behind a wall. You have to be a little more specific. Like you were in the bedroom in the back. There is a map in I believe Salt Marsh Maps. There's a map. You're in the bedroom in the back. The door looks into like a living area, and then from where you are in the bedroom, you can't see the front door of the parsonage.
Where are we at here?
And
Let me look here.
Sorcha, you've crept up to the parsonage. And what do you want to do when you get to the door?
Okay, I'm not seeing it there.
Okay, hold on.
When I get to the door?
You've gotten to the front door of the parsonage. It's open. You can make another spot hidden. Is it in gaming text? I bet it's in gaming
It's a gaming text,
text.
down darker trails.
You got to
Is it,
scroll up. It's
kind
G1,
of-
G2, and G3.
All right, I'm in what?
You're in G3, the bedroom. There is a door. It's kind of hard to see.
Okay,
but there's a
it's out of
door that
G1.
leads into G1. Yes, and then at the bottom of G1 is the.
All right, I'll be peeking around looking at the door in G1.
Wait.
Like I'm in G3.
Right. So you're just trying to peek around the corner. Okay.
I'm gonna peek around that corner looking at the front door.
Sorcha, did you make your spot hidden?
Mhm.
You made it. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. There's a
Regular.
bullet hole. There looks like some damage to the frame of the door in a couple spots. You can smell gun smoke. You can't help but notice that somebody has thrown the table onto its side. I do not believe there's any bullet holes in the actual table. There is another bullet hole apparently by the chimney that looks like it might have come through the front door. And there is a red Indian peeking around the door frame. You can't help but see her, Ozuye Shappa, as she looks you directly in the eye and stops, I'm assuming stops walking just
I've
outside
seen
the
her
doorway.
before.
You've seen her before. Yes, she has a daughter. Her daughter talked to you,
Yeah.
talked to Fernando, talked to Lieutenant Shaeder about his sword, talked to Miss Blackwood. They were in the hotel last night and this morning, actually. And you recognize her as so you see he peeks around the corner. All you see is like half of his face.
Oh. Oh. Hello there. Are you okay?
I'm
Is everything
good.
okay here?
You're not with these people, right?
Which people?
People here.
Fernando, you're in the bedroom
one-
still. You haven't gone
Oh,
The
down.
ones
I'm
ones
not
taking
sure.
the kids.
No, I would like to help you find the kids if I could, but
All right. He
I'm looking
He
for
will
the priest.
he will the priest is not to be trusted.
Oh yes, I
He's
can tell
gonna
right off
he's
the bat.
he's gonna step out of the bedroom and she'll see him holster a pistol.
Now who was shooting in here?
We were and they were.
Fernando, let's jump to Fernando in the bedroom. You're hearing this conversation. I don't know what you want to do about it, or if you just want to go ahead and head down the rope. Lieutenant Shaeder and Jacqueline Blackwood are headed down the rope, very slowly, taking their time, making sure they're being very careful. Shader's reached the bottom. Jacqueline's almost there. She's about to kind of drop to the floor. You've got the lantern. It got left here in the parsonage. You've picked it back up. Ooh. And you've also glug 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 refilled it with
Okay.
one of those bottles of lamp oil because I'm assuming it's been lit for quite a while. So
All right.
all that's done.
If she wishes to find the priest, we're heading down to look for him now.
That voice comes
Down
from
where?
somewhere in the house.
Yes.
I'll poke my head out or whatever. I'll come out or whatever.
Oh,
And
there's that
see what's
Mexican
going on.
or Spaniard. It's hard to
Okay.
tell.
Yeah, I recognize him. Oh, hello. Is everything okay? Did anyone get shot?
No.
The house did, for certain.
No one that needed to not get shot got shot.
Correct.
Oh.
If it was modern day, you'd just see Ozuye Shappa hold out a fist to Jimenez, like, "Yep, that's right." Boom.
It's not modern day. Stop. Down at the bottom of the shaft, you two can hear they're talking up there or something.
All right.
Okay. Well,
I'll need a listen check
But-
to hear Sorcha, to hear a woman's voice talking to them.
okay.
If you
I want to
do,
do a listen check.
Go ahead, Aaron. I'm sorry.
if you are not sound of mind, I suggest you head back to town with your daughter
No.
and
Okay.
forget anything that you've heard here.
I
Is her
failed my
daughter
check.
with her?
You don't see any children around Ozuye Shappa.
I'm
But,
gonna.
like,
Is
I
your
should
daughter
have her
with you?
come up behind her right this moment. You're taking too long. No, nobody's with her.
Yeah,
That you can see.
no, not in here.
I
But
am assuming so.
she's
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
safe, relatively.
Say that again.
I think
Okay.
she's safe. I think for now. Just coming in for a second. I wanted to make sure everyone was okay.
So far, yes,
None-
we are
none of
okay,
us-
but we are.
None of us has been shot.
We are.
Yes.
Yes.
Or heading
Anyway,
heading
I'm sure my
where
companions need light, so I'm going to head down this hole
Yep.
in the priest's personal quarters.
down there.
So much information. Okay.
There is.
And off he goes.
Down there.
Yeah.
In the hole.
If you really want to see the priest, we think he might be down there.
Why on earth would he down there? Hole in the ground.
What was the freaking term I had?
I don't know. You
I mean,
make
look,
it down successfully, Fernando, if you just take your time. Don't worry about making a roll. There's a lot more light down here in this room, Jacqueline. It's made of cut stone. It looks really old. There are 3 other entrances. You can hear rushing water coming from your left. If you face the entrance that is going, left, right, and ahead are the 3 entrances.
Yeah.
Did anybody who gets down there want to go ahead and do anything, or are you going to wait for Ozuye Shappa?
I think I'm going to strike up a fresh torch, but I think
Yeah, you can do that.
Gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
I'm going to
Okay,
respond
That's
to Sorcha. We believe him to be a Potomkin, a blood drinker. Also, in the white man's language, cold blood or cold one.
Oh, that's good. That works.
Yes. You were mentioning something about this last night, I believe. I wasn't sure whether to believe you or not.
I'd like all 4 of you, everyone except for Sorcha, to please make me an intelligence check.
Okay. No.
No, nobody.
Extreme.
Fernando.
Extreme.
You're at the bottom way. You can hear Ozuye Shappa still talking, and you notice Lieutenant Shaeder has a watch fob and a watch, and you think to yourself, we're kind of on a time limit here, aren't we? Because if we don't get this done by nightfall, whatever he is coming out. So that thought just slips across your mind as this pleasant conversation occurs up in the house somewhere.
So yeah, I'll bring it
So
up
there
to
you go.
them down in the hole. Like, what time is it?
Well, don't imply that I've been waiting. I haven't.
Right. Well,
No, you got your torch lit.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and then I'm moving on if
Fernando
nobody's coming down right
Fernando
now.
just asked what time it is.
Okay, so you're in motion, Lieutenant Shaeder. Where do you want to go?
Well, the one skeleton is the one who was able to make us move.
Correct. The other
So,
two, you didn't actually cross the water or anything, but they did not move.
It's to one of the other ones that I want to go.
Which one? You got the one with the strange smelling water that smelled real harsh, but you couldn't place it chemically, and the other one is the giant whirlpool and water pouring down from the ceiling.
Yeah. Let's try the chemical water.
Oh boy. Okay.
And to them, I'll be okay. I'm gonna have a look in this direction.
Okay.
We're looking for a way through. This, of course, loud enough for everyone to hear.
That is to the right, to H3 on the maps I believe I gave you. The right, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it exactly.
The granite room?
It's to the north. This one I do believe had H3, the north. Yes, that was the granite throne. You didn't see any kind of like moss or anything growing on this throne. I believe the one with all the water had a bunch of moss, and then the other one was some kind of porous stone, mossy stone. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is.
So you get there. There's no problem. It's 30 feet. It takes you a few seconds.
Yeah. And of course, I'll be visible because I've got the torch going.
Correct.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually reach down and touch the water.
Okay. Just with like a finger, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
There's a tingling and then a burning sensation.
Will that give me a better sense of either natural world or chemistry?
Yeah. You can take another roll for either of those. Give yourself a bonus die. This is a huge clue.
So let's see. Natural world would be a base success.
Okay, that's all you need.
Let's see. Okay, so bonus die, and so the bonus die wouldn't matter.
No. If you get a success, all you need is a success to kind of be like, oh shit, I know what this is. This is some kind of very strong acid.
Okay, so chemistry would chemistry add anything to that knowledge?
No. Getting in this shit is going to be super dangerous. It is likely to eat through the leather of your boots and your pants and burn you severely if you get in this water. This is very dangerous, whatever it is.
Yeah, so no practical way to cross this.
Not really. Not unless you can build a bridge, find a bunch of big rocks, something like that. You don't see anything like that in the vicinity that would be easy to access.
Yeah. So no way to the other side of that.
Not easily.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet. That's pretty far for it's 40 feet. It's pretty far for a lasso throw, and you don't have the rope to do it anyway, currently. And most lassos are like 20, 25 feet long. They're not really built for
the climbing rope we brought is 50 feet in length.
Yes, but
then we'd have to take it down. We'd have no way back up.
Yes.
Because throwing a rope across and try to secure it like that would be a possibility. But that's not going to work.
So let's. Oh, and she left.
All right, so I'll come back to the center.
Okay.
And see if anyone else has made it down by that point.
Let's find out what's happening in the conversation upstairs. Wait. Well, did Fernando and Jacqueline want to explore anyway, or just wait?
I was going to be watching him. And
you can do that.
Happening. So, yeah.
He's checking the water, and then he stands back up. He's kind of looking at it. He's thinking, and then he heads back.
He probably shook his hand.
Shook his hand. Probably wiped it on his. Took out a handkerchief or neckerchief or something. Wiped his hands off. They're red. Your fingers are red that you put in the water, but it doesn't appear to have done any like major damage because you wiped it off quickly and you didn't immerse it for any length of time.
Yeah, I just that was like a one finger touch kind of thing.
They kind of smell. They've got that weird acidy smell, but otherwise, and that'll probably be gone in a few days. Meanwhile, back up top, what are you doing there, Ozuye Shappa?
Do you really want to find this priest? To Sorcha.
Right.
I'm not quite sure now. He sounds quite dangerous.
Your volume has gotten all screwed up. We can't hear you.
Hi.
Yeah, or I can hear you, but you're very, very low.
Okay. I'm loud or quiet?
You're very
Low.
quiet.
You
I
sound like
tried
you're very
fixing
far
it.
away.
How's that?
That's better.
That's
Is that
better.
better?
Yeah, that's better.
I
Okay.
would say
I'm just trying to balance them. Sorry about that.
I mean,
Anyway,
I will say it's not safe to stay up here alone.
Oh, yes. Well, if he is indeed what you say he is, which I'm not sure, but I wouldn't want to bring my child along for that.
Yes.
Certainly not. I should get her back to town and to say, but perhaps I could help you?
Is she here?
She's outside. I told her to wait just for... I was going to come right back out, which I should do, honestly.
What time of day is it?
What are you all doing now?
It's afternoon. You do not have. Do you have a watch?
No, he
You do not know
just
for
looked at
sure.
the sun.
It's afternoon. It's not long afternoon, but it is definitely afternoon.
I am not sure when. We are not sure if the priest is downstairs or down this rope or not. But it is not safe for your daughter to be outside, and it may not be safe for you to take her back.
To take her back to town? Why wouldn't that be safe?
There has been gunfire. Their people might be shooting at whatever moves.
Oh, my. Well, where should we go then? Where is safe? The infirmary?
It might be safer to have larger numbers, and we have larger numbers down this rope.
What about Aisling? I don't know what to do with her. I want her to be safe. I do safe with me, but I don't want her to go down that hole. I don't really want to go down it either, to be honest with you.
Do I see any weapons on Sorcha?
I don't think so. Do you have a gun or something? A big one? As you're looking, we're going to jump down below. We're going to get that answer first. Does she carry? If it's a Derringer or something, then no, he doesn't see anything. If you have a knife or something visible, then okay, no, you don't see any weapons on her. Yeah. Meanwhile,
you might see a little dagger poking out of my belt. A little dagger.
Okay, she's got a knife of some kind. Down below, Jimenez, Lieutenant Shaeder's returned. There you go. What do y'all want to do?
Well, we can't get across that way, and we know the first one, so let's try the one with the whirlpool.
Okay, you go back in there.
And thinking of the one with the whirlpool, it may be closer to the direction we may think we need it. I think we may need to go. Upon careful consideration.
You make sense. There is another possibility, but I don't love it.
If it's heading down the whirlpool, that thought has crossed my mind as well, and I do not love it as well.
No, that also, but if it's not possible for a man to enter where he's taking these people because he turns into a cloud of bugs to do so, it might be possible to get there if we can convince the other skeleton to assist us. After all, we've seen him transfer a man from one place to another without crossing any intervening space.
Do you think that is possible?
I
have not tried to reason with a man of bone before.
No, neither have I. But we seem to have a common enemy. This self-same priest seems to have done him wrong too. So he might be willing to cooperate on that basis. Like I said, I don't love it as a concept. Let's try the whirlpool first.
Okay. You guys go over to look at the whirlpool. This is...
Decoy chair worked.
H2, yes. Oh, and I'll give this descriptive text real quick for Miss Blackwood. She's not been here. Entering the room, you feel a blast of cool mist. Water rushes from a rift in the ceiling into a pool on the floor, where it swirls in a turbulent mass with no visible exit. On the far side of the pool, I mean, there's obviously an exit. On the far side of the pool is a moss-covered stone throne occupied by a skeleton. Its eyes are sparkling green gemstones. If you look on the map, I believe that's also in gaming text.
Yeah.
And the room is about 30 feet wide. You cannot see all the way to the other side, so you cannot tell in character if the room continues past the throne or chair or whatever or not. So there you go.
Also, didn't one of you say that what was it? A vampire cannot cross moving water? So if he did go into this room, he couldn't have gone down the whirlpool.
If that's true.
If that's true.
Yes, I believe Miss Blackwood did mention that they cannot cross running water.
Yeah, they can't cross running water.
It'll suck them down and destroy them. So I guess that is another way to destroy a vampire. Throw them in a river.
God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, well. Huge strengths and magical powers. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Things that can kill them.
Okay.
Yeah. What do y'all want to do? The whole water's turbulent. It's not like going around the edges means that you're safe. And since it's 3 feet deep or so, you can tell about how deep it is on your side. It is deep enough that it's waist deep. I don't know, any of you who've been in real life in a river, it can be very hard to get through moving water.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, we can see the other side where the throne is.
You can see the throne and the
We
skeleton
don't know.
and glittering eyes, and then it's darkness beyond that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's the same size as the room to the south, that's a wall back there, another 10 feet or so. But you don't know you just don't know for sure.
First let's again test the water. Is this water or acid or?
Yeah, you test it. You put your fingers in. You're smelling it. Yeah, this appears to be just water.
Okay, so the only danger here is the current.
Looks like.
Okay.
Unless it's another mobile skeleton on the other side, then there could be other dangers.
Yeah. Well, if we want to get across and have a look, then I think one of us needs to cross. We'll use a rope to secure that person.
How much more rope do we have?
You did find a lasso on one of the guys up top, and Ozuye Shappa has a lasso. I mean, literally, this fight took place like half an hour ago or less. Yep. So
yeah. So if I think if we combine those two ropes with a knot in the middle, we probably can reach the far side.
Well, if you're only using it for a safety measure, you might be able to get by with one. But yeah, you could use both.
Well, losing both gives us a little leeway.
There's at least two. I can't remember if any picked up Dungeon's rope or not. Yes, Miss Blackwood, didn't you?
I picked up his rope.
Miss Blackwood has a lasso.
Okay, so we have plenty of options to make a safety.
And I don't know, do you tell them where you got it?
Yeah, I've told him where I got it.
Okay, so yeah, you know she got that lasso off of Dunchit's body.
Okay.
Sam Dunchit. And then you don't know where Ozuye Shappa is. He's still up top. You haven't seen him.
So the question is, who among us can swim?
Ha! Here's the thing.
I feel like Jacqueline would know how to swim.
There's a swim skill of 20%.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Fighting against a current like that is more likely going to require just your bodily strength. It's 3 feet deep. You're not really... Swimming is going to pull you directly into the center very quickly.
I see.
You're going to have to fight against the current, and that will require strength.
Okay.
And everybody will be able to... If you can keep to your feet and get across with your bare muscles, you should be fine.
Who's strongest among us?
I'm willing to go, Root.
I'm fine.
So...
Let's go. Let me throw myself into the... Right now, you don't have enough rope to get all the way across. You only have that the lasso that's like 25 feet.
So we knot two ropes together. We can make one long enough.
Ozuye Shappa has the other. You know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Meanwhile,
let's do
back
that
at the
then.
top, let's see if they're making
wait,
progress.
I do want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Ozuye, you coming? I'm
Okay,
shouting
they're
that out.
perfect. So that has segue us back. You hear them. You hear a yell, an echoey yell. You can understand that somebody's yelling your name. It doesn't sound like they're in trouble. It sounds
Okay.
more like irritation in his
Ma'am?
voice than anything else.
Are you making a decision about your child?
I don't know where to take her. Not down that hole. That's for certain.
Can you shoot a rifle?
I suppose we can hide. Can I?
Oh.
Not really. Rifles aren't really my
A pistol.
weapon of choice. Not so much. Suppose I could try.
I know that rifles tend to be easier than pistols.
Yeah, sure.
Like
Yeah.
it starts higher than a pistol does. I am going to unsling my rifle. I am going to take off the round of bullets that I keep for that, and I'm handing them both to her.
Okay.
Protect your child. I'm going down.
Oh. So I'm holding both guns right now?
It's a gun.
No,
and
you're
it's like
holding
a
a
bait.
rifle and like a belt of rifle bullets.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't really know how to load this thing, but is it loaded?
You'll
It's
figure it
loaded.
out.
One
Can you load
shot.
it for me? One shot.
I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna take the quick one. I'm gonna like cock it.
Okay. Yeah.
Show her the
very
bullet.
briefly shows you how to
Show her the
reload and
bullet,
close it back
boom,
up. It
and
takes like
change.
10 seconds. You're not sure if you'll remember that later. We'll find out.
Yeah. And I'm handing them, and I'm heading towards the hole.
Okay. Do you want to take your time
And
climbing
I'm
down,
like,
or do you want to zip down like a madman?
I'm gonna take my time.
Okay. Okay. So meanwhile, in the other room, the three of you wait and wait. It's probably only 30 seconds. It feels like half an hour because just waiting. When Ozuye Shappa, you climb down and you can see the lights coming from your left, and can head down that corridor. You can see well enough to get down the corridor, and you find the other three there.
Apologies. The Sorcha woman showed up,
Oh,
and she doesn't want to leave her child alone up top.
naturally.
So she went back
You
to
would-
town then, right?
Yeah, you would notice he doesn't have his rifle.
Yeah,
on.
his rifle's not on him. He has the holstered pistol.
So you left her your gun?
I gave her my gun, and I gave her plenty of ammo.
Okay, it'll have to do then.
Ozuye Shappa, you haven't been in this room. There's water pouring out from the ceiling, the swirling pool of water's in front of you, maybe 3 feet deep, and across, just in the lantern light from Fernando Jimenez's lantern, is a skeleton sitting in a throne or a chair or some kind of thing made of stone, made of mossy stone.
Oh, we have not found the priest.
No,
No.
not yet.
This is H2.
All right, he will take out
Yeah,
his
moss
pistol, and he is definitely going to like open it and make sure he is fully loaded.
You
And
could just like roll it along your arm like they do in the movies. Like,
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it looks on a on his style of pistol.
no, I don't either.
So he's gonna open it and just be like,
yeah,
okay,
you're full.
yes.
You're fine. And he closes it back up.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Well, Mr. Jimenez said he would be willing to go across, so let's get the rope set up and let's do this.
Okay, so you
You
tie
will.
both lassos ropes together.
Oh, they need my rope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
They basically do like I don't know what the kind of knot is, tying two ropes together, but I know how to make one. And then tie it around Jimenez.
Yeah. Lieutenant Shaeder looks at him like, your rope, please.
And Jimenez, you can head into the water. It's the same as before. Your pants are still wet from last time. I need a strength check to get across. Wait, hold on. Is he taking the lantern, or are you leaving it?
No, he'd
behind?
be taking the lantern with him.
Okay, so you've got a lantern and this homemade torch are your light sources. So across you go. Did you make the strength check?
I did not.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. This must be a hell of a current because he makes it. He makes it 2/3 of the way, like pressed against the wall, trying to get, and all of a sudden he just is like, bloop, and he's gone. You know what I mean? Like your legs got suddenly. There was a current. It sucked your legs, and you went under.
It's rocks and water.
No, it's solid. It's flat. It's like a swimming pool.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, rocks and water. It's slick. And you disappear. Who's got hold of the other side of the lasso? Wait, nobody's got the lasso? Wait. Just laying on the floor. I'm assuming everybody's got hold of the rope. Is what my first assumption is going to be. I'm not going to make you guys roll. Not with. Well, yeah. Each of you make a strength check. I just need one success. I might even take none.
Oh, I made it.
Oh,
Barely.
You didn't? How about Miss Blackwood?
So I got a base success.
So, okay. You got base, so two of you got it. So you're immediately start pulling. Here comes Fernando. Jimenez, make me another strength check.
No.
Or Dex.
94.
You know what? 94 is a fail no matter what. Okay.
This is a fail no matter what.
He comes out of the water, like, soaked. Give me a luck check. And
I know what
he
just a success.
Nice. His hat is still on his head. As they drag him up.
To be honest, I was more concerned about the lantern.
Oh, the lantern's gone. That was your strength check. It got jerked out of your hand by the current, and you don't know where it is.
I'd rather keep the lantern than
I know.
my hat at
I
this
know.
point.
That's why. So you pull him back on the shore. He's okay. He was only underwater for like 20 seconds. That's a hell of a current. But he's lost he's lost your lantern. So all you have are these torches. No, you didn't see anything. Water.
Well, you said I got 2/3 of the way across. Did you even see the back of the wall?
Yes, you see the black wall,
back of the wall.
Back wall, correct. And and the glitter of something green from the eyes. They look like some kind of gemstones. The skeleton didn't move. Yeah. That's about all you can make out. The restroom is pretty much empty. There might have been some debris, but not enough to cover anything. You know what I mean? Like little rocks or something maybe had broken down from the ceiling at some point. Who knows how long ago.
So there's not a way through there.
Definitely a dead end.
That's the important part.
And you are alive, which you might not be if you had not had the rope tied to you. I love how Fernando's just willing to throw himself into harm's way.
Well, I figure I'm the smallest and I'd be the easiest to be retrieved back via rope. The
strongest
thought.
Would probably be the way to go. Okay, so what do y'all want to do?
You don't need as much strength with me.
All right. Well, that's not the right way.
Right.
So there's no way to get across the acid.
Say acid or a skeleton that is able to send you out of the room somehow.
We need to deal with that one.
How far across is the acid?
About the same as this.
30 feet.
About the same as the whirlpool.
There's no getting across
too far to jump. Yeah, the only way to cross the acid is
to walk through it.
Build a bridge, or you know what I mean, or haul down a bunch of really heavy crap that's going to take hours to get down and set up.
He said 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't D&D.
That's not.
Kevin, according to your watch, it's 1:30 p.m.
Okay. I don't suppose that armor would fit through the opening. No, it won't.
The opening's only 4 foot across.
Yeah,
your 5 foot bar is just right.
This pool of acid, how much does it hurt?
It's pretty strong acid.
Right.
You seem to react to it within seconds, like it was burning your skin within seconds.
Pretty much. It's pretty strong.
Or at least you seem to feel pain. Yes.
The only thing I could think to do to get a man across would be to secure as much bedding and clothing from upstairs. And to use that as a kind of wrap and to allow it basically to cross before that such a thing disintegrates.
Or
in other words, to put layers of insulation between your body.
What What is on the other side of this?
We don't know.
pool?
Another
The
throne.
light doesn't reach past the throne.
Granite throne with a skeleton in it.
Yeah.
We can make out a throne with a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just each room apparently has that.
Because there's also the possibility, of course, of trying to get a rope across.
I could attempt to lasso the throne.
You do not have enough rope for that. You have enough rope to get to the throne, but not enough to encompass it. You know what I mean?
All right. We couldn't tie the two ropes that we have together.
You have done that already in order for
Okay.
Fernando to try to get across the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think I'm afraid we have to deal with the skeleton, one that speaks. The other two have not indicated any speech.
The first one didn't move or talk until Jimenez got almost to the other side of the pool.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind. That's just a fact. I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm just saying.
So I never even made it as far in the whirlpool as what I did
Not quite.
in the first room.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, if I'd have rolled a 3, a 5 or a 6, you would have been almost to the other side.
And I'm guessing the first room is H4, or is it H3? Which pool has the acid?
H3 is acid. H2 is the falling water. H4
Whirlpool.
is the alleged walking, talking skeleton, according to Shaeder and Jimenez. That can transport you through solid stone somehow.
I point down that hallway. It seems like that is the best route for us at this moment.
What hallway?
Down to H4.
Okay.
I think so.
So you're heading back down to H4?
Yeah. So we'll head that way.
All right. Again, it's another room. It's the same shape. You can't see the far wall, but the two of you have seen the far wall. And H4, here we go. Clear steel pool of water, 30 foot across, 3 foot deep, blocking the path. At the far side is a throne. You can just make it out when you hold a lantern up just on the edge of the water this side. It looks like some kind of porous, mossy stone. The skeleton has glittering red eyes. Appears to be wearing contemporary clothing. Bandana, vest, boots, pants, blue jeans. All the clothing looks a little dirty, dusty, torn. There is like a slash. Wait. Yeah. There's blood on the clothes, but not a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like speckled. Like you get a nosebleed or something. And that
Coughed
you
up
can
blood,
do.
maybe.
Coughed
up blood, maybe.
Could be if somebody was dying, coughing up some blood with their last breath.
Well,
it does not move.
Well, let's see if we can get its attention and see if it reacts. So I'll move to the edge. Jewel, is it? Perhaps you remember me.
You're calling him by name. Yes. And click, click, his jaws go as it speaks. And it kind of turns its head. I will need a sanity check from Miss Blackwood and from Ozuye Shappa. Jimenez and Lieutenant Shaeder, you have dealt with this guy earlier today. You're not going to have to worry too much about it.
Hey.
Let me get... Oh, man. Lose 1 point, Ozuye Shappa. Miss Blackwood? That looks like a fail.
Lauren Hutton, what if...
Oh, 3. You only lost 3. Wait, how bad did you fail? Is it 100?
I rolled a 92.
Nah, that's not that bad. It's just a regular fail. So 3 points of sanity. You're shook by this. You have seen skeletons walking. You've never heard one speak. And it's still sitting in the throne. It answered you.
Yep.
Said, what do you want, I think.
We have a common enemy.
I am bound by what I must do.
You hate the priest who did this to you.
Yeah, he just like makes a angry noise that doesn't actually have any kind of syllables or vowels in it.
Yep. Well,
The priest directly below me? You mean?
likely yes.
Directly below. I must defend. You must destroy.
We would like to destroy him.
No. I must defend. None may pass. I'm going to give a spot hidden there, Ozuye Shappa, as you are drawing your gun, apparently, and you're not going to have a chance to aim, but you'll be able to fire if he fails. He's got just straight up normal.
Yep.
80. He's paying attention to Lieutenant Shaeder and has apparently not noticed you, so if you want, you can risk aiming, but he's going to get another chance of noticing you, or you can just take the shot. It's only around 30, 35 feet. That's under 15 yards, so...
I'm 15 meters is my range.
Right, 15 yards is 45 feet. So it's well within short range.
That would be a
26.
hard success.
A hard success. That doesn't help you. The hard success doesn't help you. But let's see. Blah 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 blah.
Here's just like, hey.
Yeah, roll me damage. We're gonna. This doesn't say anything. This is skeleton. I'm gonna use standard
10 points
skeleton.
of damage.
Jesus. Okay. So skeletons work a little different. Oh, okay. Yeah, the head blows to pieces. And the rest of the body literally collapses. You know what I mean? Like whatever was holding it upright isn't anymore. And so the clothes like deflate. You can hear bones rattle, 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 rattle. The legs kind of stay in the same place, but yeah, they just kind of stay in the same place.
I will say,
but the upper part of the body is
this
just pieces.
gun being fired.
Oh, it's
on
loud
YouTube.
as shit.
It's loud as shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's a fucking hand cannon.
Yeah, it's a nice.
It doesn't matter. Any gun fired in a underground is going to be loud.
So Jewel is no more. Something glittering falls. When you blew the head off, and something glittering like fell from around the areas of the eye sockets as the lower half of the skull kind of collapsed into the collapsing body. Okay. What do you want to do?
Ozuye will open up the revolver and take out the empty and put in a new.
Yep. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Fernando's crossing the water.
Okay, Fernando just jumps in, starts crossing with lantern held high. You get over it.
No lantern.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Lantern. That's right. There's no lantern. The lantern's down in the river somewhere, probably. Yeah.
Oh, I've still got the torch, and I can give him another torch, and we can get two going.
What you've got is like it's like porous stone. It's like lava rock or something. You're not sure what exactly it is.
I don't have any geology. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I'll look at Ozuye Shappa like, okay,
there's
worked.
a dead end. Hey, you distract him, and I'll pull the trigger.
Actually, Fernando probably turned like, good job.
that wasn't quite the plan I had in mind, but it worked. So whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys got a little information from him too.
Exactly. He said the priest is below him.
Yeah, directly below him,
and he must protect.
Yeah, listen, it worked out just fine.
Okay, so as you cross and start to check out this throne, we're going to jump back to Sorcha.
She hears gunfire.
Maybe if she stayed in the parsonage. I don't know if she stayed in the parsonage or not. Sorcha, what did you do after this Indian left you with this rifle you're unfamiliar with?
Yeah. I want to just like stand there for a second and stare at it.
Okay. Yep.
And
it's a rifle.
Then I want to, for like about 10 seconds, I want to look at it and kind of aim it a couple of times, kind of get a good grip, just get used to it, figure out if I feel comfortable actually using it.
It's a big, heavy rifle.
Okay. She's a little scared by this.
Would you try to... Oh, sorry.
Just leave her. She's
can I like swing it over my shoulder or something?
Yeah, it's got a strap. Looks like some kind of military gun. So yeah, you could put it on, sling it on your shoulder. What do you want to do?
Okay, I do that. I put the bullets, if I can, in my thingy, my bag that I carry.
Sure, they're in there.
I have Yeah, I don't know what it is, but okay.
It's literally a gun belt.
Just
It's a gun belt.
Okay, yeah, I just put it in my pouch
Mhm.
if it fits. So then I want to kind of look around really quick, just at this floor. There's like 3 rooms, right?
Yeah, there's 3 rooms. There's been some kind of fight. There's several broken panes of glass in the living area, which is, I believe, G1. There's some glass on the floor. Um, there is a thrown over table and a couple chairs that are lying on their sides. The second room, the room that Ozuye Shappa went into, is a bedroom. There's an armoire shoved to one side near the bed. There's a hole in the floor with a bar across this 4-foot wide hole is a 5-foot long bar with a rope tied to it.
Is that G3?
That would probably be yeah, that's the back bedroom. G3, yes. That's G3. That's the back room. There's a window. Does not look like any broken glass in this room, or the panes of glass on this window seem intact. Other than that, there's nothing else in here. You go to G2 and you find it's a room full of like herbs, some kind of plants and crap.
Okay.
Dried herbs, tons of them. Local dry herbs.
Okay, perfect. Go out quickly out the front door and get Aisling.
Okay.
And bring her inside.
Make spot hidden. Make 2 spot hiddens. Oh, that's right. She's using the thingy. I can actually see that.
33. Success.
That's a success. As you're walking, you notice that in these trees to your right, there's a lot of flies. Probably because there's a dead body over there, it looks like. Oh, boy.
Does it smell?
You're too far away to smell anything. You just noticed the flies, and they led you. You kind of glanced, and you saw flies around this corpse. From this distance, you can't get any good details about it.
Okay.
Make me another spot hidden.
Yeah.
99.
Oh,
is your spot hidden 50 or above?
No.
Okay.
Yes, 50.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Somebody is on that trail where you left Aisling. They've ducked down. You're certain somebody just ducked down and is probably crawling away. You're 100%.
Okay, I run to her.
You run to the top of the trail and she's not there. Nobody's there. There's no way that anybody could have run down that trail faster than you could have gotten to it and not be visible to you.
She's not anywhere?
You don't see her.
Oh my god. Okay, can I look around for footsteps?
She's climbing down the rope. No, that is one way I could force you into this game. Footsteps. Do you have tracking? Or track? Do you have track? There's a skill called track. You can make a roll. No, you can make a roll. It's 10%, I believe, to start.
It's 10%. Yep.
You can see if you can find any footprints. You don't know where this person disappeared to. You were certain it was a person. 44 is a fail. You don't see any tracks in the vicinity. You have no idea where she went.
I was hoping for a 2, but
she's a precocious and very curious child. And you've been gone for like 10 minutes.
Trees? Is she like a tree climber?
No, not particularly. And not anymore or any less than any other kid. No, actually.
I mean, I look up anyway just to, I just look around.
There's no trees anywhere around here. Okay. You're going to look around. I'll give you another spot hidden. Here she is. I got a character sheet for her. What do you know?
Oh, cool. I was wondering about that.
She's got climb. She's a good tree climber. She doesn't climb them any more than any other kid, though.
Oh, wait. 1, 2.
A 12 spot hidden.
Spot hidden 12.
Yeah, that's definitely a success.
Hard success.
You're seeing more flies over. There's a courtyard to the infirmary. You remember you came in, and there's a bunch of flies in one corner, kind of going crazy there. You also see what appears to be some birds circling over either the infirmary or maybe that dead body over there. It's hard to tell exactly which because it's pretty high.
I think I'm gonna go check out the dead body, make sure it isn't Aisling somehow.
The dead body over. The dead body over that you saw before?
Yeah, whatever's closer.
You had the infirmary's closer to where you are at the top of the trail, but you can head over into those trees. It's a really big guy. I don't remember if you saw Brock before. Looks like somebody shot him in the chest.
No.
There's a sawed-off shotgun sitting there on the ground. I don't believe anybody took that. There's a Colt Dragoon sitting on the ground. Yeah. Like it looks like the Colt is holstered and the shotgun is like shoved into his belt. And
I
he's
see.
been dead. He's been dead for a little while. He's not really starting to smell yet, but the flies have already found him. He looks up into the sky,
So there's flies
very
everywhere.
dead.
So, yeah.
It's a swamp.
I'm gonna
There's
go to
quite a
the
few
infirmary
flies.
and look for Ashley.
Oh, I didn't do one of
Okay.
I didn't do one of those numbers to him.
That doesn't work anyway. Okay. So, yeah, okay. You head over into the infirmary. There's a gate on the north end by the privies. And you find another dead man in the corner there. He is that little blonde man that was talking to you. Ooh, that's kind of shocking. It
Samuel?
looks like he has been shot in the head and the neck. Yes, Samuel Dunchett. He's dead. Let me check something here.
Wow, that's shocking.
Yeah, that is kind of shocking. Why don't you go ahead and give me a sanity check for that? Yeah. You've never seen this other guy before. It's kind of gross, but this guy,
Well, and it
is that a success?
Oh, yeah.
Did you make it?
That is a success.
Okay, you don't lose any
Yeah.
sanity for this dead body. It's shocking, but it's not Ashling. If it had been Ashling, that would have been much worse.
Right. Still concerning that there are dead bodies all over the place, and I don't know where she is.
There's only two. Come on.
But she is panicking for sure right now.
He looks like. Let's see. That got taken. Did you take his pistol, Jacqueline? Little five
The
shot.
guy that I got the rope from.
And the knives. You took the knives. I remember
knives.
that. I don't remember if you took the pistol.
What kind of pistol was it?
It was a little 5-shot, like a small little 31 Colt pocket. It fits in his jacket pocket. Did you write anything down about that?
I didn't. I don't think I did.
Okay, you searched him. Miss O'Dolly's not searching him, I don't think. So you don't see anything unusual about him weapon-wise there, Sorcha. Flies are starting to gather, obviously. Maybe one of these buzzards or whatever these birds of prey are circling are preparing to
So
come
he's
down.
like right in the doorway, did you say?
He is in the
No.
corner of the courtyard, inside corner of the courtyard, facing like he's on his back. His hand is all mangled, and he's got blood on his throat, and there's a blood on his head, and he's dead. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, scary. Okay, I call for Ashling. Ashling?
Make a luck check.
Ashling? Where are you, dear? Ashling. Come here.
She's not a dog. Here, girl. Here, Ashley.
No, but she's supposed to come when her mother calls her.
She's supposed to do a lot of things she doesn't do.
Especially when
She's
there's
6
dead
years
bodies around
old.
and stuff. What is this? What am I rolling?
This is a luck check.
20.
It's probably a success.
Oh, that's a good success. Yes.
I'm here. You hear coming from the infirmary. Front door to the infirmary is open.
Oh, gosh.
She's in the building somewhere.
McCree, where have you been? Where have you been? Why are you coming here?
She says, "I'm here." You do not see her. You heard her voice call from inside the infirmary.
Where are you? Where are you?
Okay.
Ashling.
Are you doing anything, or just
here.
are you just calling?
Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm like walking around and calling for her. And
It sounded like it
looking.
came from inside the infirmary. There's an open door there.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Okay,
towards
you
the
head that
woods.
direction. We're gonna jump down below. What do you spelunkers want to do?
I'm gonna start searching the throne. Actually,
Okay.
Did anybody pick up the gems from his eyes?
I say
Nobody's touched.
I was about to say I might pick up one of the rubies from the eyes.
It's
I
in
want
a
to pick
pile
them
of bones. So
I want to pick those up, please.
okay, yes, there are 2 rubies there. Oh my goodness, my dogs are barking. There's 2 rubies, and yeah, you can find them. You you look around in the bones. Fernando, make a spot hidden. Miss Jacqueline, you can make a spot hidden. Shaeder and Ozuye Shappa, what do you want to do?
I'm going to keep a cover position from this side for the moment.
From the north, from the side across the water?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. What about Ozuye Shappa?
Ozuye will walk across.
Okay, splash. Okay.
It's like he said that he's beneath him. Where is the hole?
You don't see any holes.
All right.
Although you make me a spot hidden too, Ozuye Shappa. How'd you do, Fernando, with the spot hidden?
A regular success.
Okay, how about Miss Blackwood?
Fail.
How about Ozuye Shappa?
Oh, big fail, 96.
You're not finding like a button or like a secret panel or anything like that, but this stone reminds you of the trapdoor above. It had all those holes in it. I mean, it's like it's porous, like literally porous stone. Like these holes weren't made. This is how the stone was formed. Who knows? And there's lots of tiny holes. It's all over this throne.
Can I even just try to move the throne?
Sure. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, give me a strength check. You grab the throne by yourself. It is still stone. How'd you do?
A regular success.
Ugh, it's not moving.
It's close.
Yeah,
it's close.
You're gonna need some help on this one. It is stone. It's not like coal or whatever.
Yeah. Ozuye, help me here.
Very well. Yeah.
Okay, both of you.
Ozuye is actually the strongest person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. I got an extreme success.
Extreme is helpful, Zuya.
I got a regular success.
Okay. Between the two of you, you can shove this thing a couple of feet. It's not connected to the floor. There appears to be a hole. You see the edge, just the edge of a hole underneath it. And you get that, okay, mosquitoes would be able to get through this thing. So right now you can only see it's you've only moved it a couple feet. You probably need to get it over another 5 or 6 feet.
Try again.
Is Miss Blackwood gonna put a hand in to help them move this thing? Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll when you have 3 people on it. You can get it. You can roll if you want. I don't care.
And I'm gonna start across.
Best y'all. Okay. Lieutenant Shaeder slips into the water. He's wading across. Gun in hand. Did you have your pistol out, Lieutenant Shaeder, by this time for Overwatch or whatever?
I did, but I'll put it away now.
Okay. You shove it over far enough to reveal another hole. It is it's about 4 feet wide, too wide to like shimmy down by yourself, and disappears into the darkness below with no signs of any ladders or anything like that. It is. Lieutenant Shaeder checks his watch. It is 1:45. So the whole dealing with the skeleton and this throne took you guys maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
The talk, the shoot, and everything.
Well, let's
get a rope.
Let's get a rope and maybe lower a person down and see how deep it is.
You got 2 lassos tied together.
Yep.
The knot's good, but
does anyone else have any torches or another light source? I could simply drop this torch. We could see how deep it is.
Yeah, I've got a couple. I've got a handful of torches here, so you can drop that one.
Yeah, if you want to drop it.
So I'll just drop it down the hole.
It does that torch thing. I've seen it in movies. I don't remember what. And it's like, probably Raiders of the Lost Ark or some bullshit.
Yeah, they do that in Raiders.
Do they? They drop that torch and it's like,
yeah.
That's right. It lands on all the snakes.
Yes. Why is the floor moving?
You're going to get that same kind of feeling. Okay, so here's what happens. It drops. You can see it. It lights up the sides of this shaft for about 20 feet. And then it
does it.
It doesn't. You can still see it falling.
Right.
And it falls maybe, hold on. Maybe about the same amount of time, best guess. Because you watch it, and then all of a sudden it opened up into a large chamber. And then it goes out with a splash.
All right, everyone, let's go to sleep. You guys talk to Bridget in the dreamland. See if we found the right spot.
Fuck off, Aaron. I hate you so much. Okay, so yes, it landed in water and was extinguished very quickly.
Okay.
There was a splash down below.
Okay.
Everybody can make me a listen check, and I can give you some sounds if you make it as you're standing above. And I'm assuming somebody's lighting another torch with a match in their pocket.
Well, I lit that one. Remember, we had two of them going.
Right.
And
he dropped hit
yeah.
one. I'm assuming you're going to light another one.
Yeah.
For Jimenez, yeah.
So we have a second going.
So we got some negatives here. Maybe that Irish lady's good listener. How did you do, Miss Blackwood?
I failed.
Okay, it's quiet down there. I mean, not like, oh, help us, or anything like that. And aside from the splash of the water, and you might hear a little gurgling or something like that, it's pitch black below. Your best guess. Everybody make an intelligence check as you're looking down. I might even give you a distance to the water.
I got a. Yeah, you said an intelligence.
Intelligence, please.
Okay, idea or no is what I just got a regular success.
Regular success.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. You're 40, maybe 50 feet at the farthest. There are
and
other
we
ways
only
to
got
measure.
like 30 feet of rope currently.
225, but then it gets knocked down to about 45 foot total. With the knot.
Like with a knot in it, or with a knot around the person?
With a knot in it. Yeah.
Okay.
A knot.
Yeah, we could
40 to 45 feet.
We could easily break the lasso knot out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got about 45 feet of rope.
Right. You're thinking it's between 40 and 50 foot, Fernando. That's your guess. From just watching it fall and then watching it.
Count the seconds or whatever.
And if we
maybe not even that. You're just guessing. You're straight up guessing.
Yeah, and if we tried to tie that around that throne, that's going to take another 5 feet at least.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's going to be rough getting. It's going to be hard to get down there.
If you all need to go. I can hold this rope for all of you.
I just don't see a better way to do it.
Not all at once.
No.
Okay, I need to take a very short break, like a minute.
All right.
I gotta go make sure my dogs are in, is all, because it's getting...
Well, that's fine, because you know what? I gotta go flip the laundry, so I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right back.
Flip the laundry.
So you guys can continue role-playing if you want to try to figure out what to do next. And then we'll jump to Sorcha.
Miss Blackwood, what weapons do you have?
I have the knives that I got from that one guy and my derringer.
Perfect. If I'm going to have to be the person who holds the rope to hold everybody, I know who to give my pistol to.
Mm.
Ozuye Shappa has English weapons. It's still, it's like,
right?
Yeah,
they still operate like a normal gun. It's just may not be.
Yeah, it's a pistol. He had a rifle. He has English weapons because the English came into the Black Hills and offered them weapons to fight the white man if they could have access to some of the mines.
We don't know this though as characters, so
correct. But that's the whole thing. Is he has unusual looking weapons for American people.
Well, I wonder if Sorcha would recognize the rifle at all as English.
There's a question. Yeah, does Sorcha recognize that the rifle is English and not American?
Probably not. Sorcha probably has not had much contact with the military.
Yeah.
So, Sorcha, we're going to come back to you right now.
Yep.
You heard your daughter's voice from inside the infirmary somewhere?
Okay.
You head over?
I go towards it.
Yeah, in the living area. There's a fireplace. There's a table. And you see your daughter's in that room looking around.
Okay, I run over to her and hug her.
Something I forgot to mention, everybody. Sorry. Dark clouds roll in. Roll in thunder in the distance. Cool wind blows from the southwest. At the beginning of the session, I should have said that, and I forgot. So, There is a storm coming.
Very
I rolled
ominous.
up with my many random dice for weather. All right, so yeah, you
Nice.
found her. She's there. I was just looking around.
Okay.
There's a storm coming. I didn't want to get wet.
Oh, I told you to stay right there, though.
Yes, but there's a storm
Should've
coming.
stayed.
But there's a storm coming.
I told you I'd be right back. How long
But you
was I?
weren't.
Just a few minutes?
You were gone for like
Just a
5
few minutes.
minutes. 5 minutes you were gone.
I don't even know if it was that long.
Well,
I
you
don't
were
think
looking
it
in
was.
that building. I looked in this building. I think there's some people in a room
I told
in
you to
that
stay
room
put here.
over in that through that door. She's pointing to the
What's in that
door
room?
that leads. You've been in this place. It leads to an office / storage room, and then into the infirmary room itself of the infirmary. I heard voices
Voices. In the infirmary?
through that room. Yeah. Yes.
Well, there's. I mean, in the beds. Well, there's people in there. There's sick people.
Oh, that's who it is. It's not that dead man out there, eh?
You saw that.
How could I miss it?
Yeah. Well, it would be hard to miss.
I love Sorcha. I love angst.
Sorry, you saw that, dear. Are you all right?
Let's see.
I wish you didn't have to.
She
see
gives you like this.
that. Really? Wow.
I've seen dead
Sorcha
bodies
looks
before.
surprised.
She has not seen dead bodies before.
I know, but that's what she says.
Yeah.
No, she does not say that.
Yeah. So
She just gives you
I'm
a
little
like it
taken
doesn't
aback by
matter.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, Sorcha's
all
pretty
right.
strong-willed. She is not phased by a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. That's surprising, though. She's a child.
What did you find?
Okay.
What'd you find in the parsonage?
Well,
Whoops.
I found
Uh-oh.
friends from the other night.
You found the
You
who
remember
from the
that
other
Red
night?
Indian?
Oh, you found. I
Our
liked
friend?
him. Yes, I liked him. He talked to me.
That Red
Which
Indian
one?
and
I
that
met
Mexican man?
two.
Yes, both of them. They were in there. They
Ooh.
were well. The Indian gave me this. I show her. I kind of turn. I don't take it off my shoulder, but I just turn to show her the gun. Because I mean, she's gonna see it, so I might as well be like, I have this now.
Nope, didn't get a critical success on her education, so she doesn't know what it is.
Okay. She doesn't know what it is at all.
No, she doesn't know what
I guess not.
she doesn't know what the that's a Martini Henry or something like that. She doesn't say.
Oh no, of course not. But she knows it's a gun.
Yeah.
I
She knows
assume.
what guns are.
Okay.
That's what.
Uh,
Yeah, you're not having that. Yeah.
so we must be careful with this thing because it's
They said
very
there were.
large and dangerous.
They said there were bloodsuckers. Did you find them?
They did. They told me that same thing as well, actually. They're going to look for him right now. In fact,
Why aren't we going?
you know that priest. You know that priest man. They say he actually might be one of them. So, well, I would like to stay away from that man. We don't like him, do we?
Well, no. But if he's a bloodsucker, what are they gonna do to him?
I assume shoot him with guns. I'm not quite sure. Perhaps.
All right. She
some other
doesn't
things.
know what to do with vampires. She has no idea.
Yeah.
So
We have to steer clear of that place, I think, till they're done. Hopefully it all goes well for them, but we need to find safety. And all these dead people around, we can't stay here.
where are we going? What about the people in the infirmary? She kind of gestures towards the
You didn't
door.
go in there, did you? Did you go in there?
No, I wasn't finished looking around here yet.
Okay. All right. Well,
I looked in that one room. She kind of points. You know, there's a wing on one side with two big doors. And she starts like reciting some of the stuff she saw. A ladder and a wheelbarrow and a bunch of rope and blah, 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 blah. And she just kind of go on and on telling you all the things that she saw in there. It sounds like it's just a storage room. It's a lot of general stuff.
okay. All right. No dead bodies in there then.
Nope.
I take it.
Just the man in the courtyard.
Ah. Well, all right. But you're all right though. You're not hurt.
She starts looking herself over.
Yeah, I look her over
She's
too.
fine.
Okay.
She basically
All
left
right.
the top of the trail after she got bored and came over here, saw the dead body, and then came into the infirmary and heard voices.
Okay.
Or looked in the
All
storage
right.
room and then came into the infirmary.
All right, Ashling.
She
Now,
might have even been out in the courtyard when you went by, but she's so small you couldn't see her over the wall.
All right, now let's go into the infirmary proper and check on those patients. Sort of my
Alright.
duty as
Okay,
a healer.
let's jump below again. Okay, so have you guys got a plan down in these catacomb pits, whatever you want to call them, the pit?
No.
No, okay. Okay, go for it. Are you
Well,
going
we need
to
to
have
lower.
a
We need to
plan?
lower somebody down there.
Right, yeah, that
It
could
really
work,
is
yes.
simply a question of how that's to be done.
Yeah, good question. So, there you go. And Lillian, I know the time.
Yeah.
That's okay. Lillian has to leave in about 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
if you guys can either come up with a plan or decide we should have somebody watching our rope up above. At some juncture here, probably that's where she
was
can go and keep an eye on that. Make sure nobody cuts it.
Thinking that
Well.
I could stand guard and kind of keep an eye on things.
That's fine.
My only question would be, does Miss Blackwood have the strength to hold the rope if we tried to climb back up?
Miss Blackwood, is your strength over 50? Let's ask you that to start with.
My strength is.
You don't have to say it if you don't want it. Or you can say it if you don't care.
It's
Either.
50, yeah.
Okay. That would be that. She does not look like very strong.
All right.
She looks like an average person, whereas Ozuye is like bursting with muscles at every orifice.
He's wary.
Is there something we can tie the rope to?
Not lose.
That's
Not and still have rope to get down, unless another bar of some kind.
So okay.
You know what I mean?
Does
That
he-
wouldn't
does
take
We
too
do not
much.
have.
Does Ozuye
Correct.
think if she tried to pull the rope against the throne, would that give her the leverage to kind of hold
Could.
tight?
It could, yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Like it wouldn't
Yeah.
lose that much distance.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like she's bracing
Yeah,
herself
you
behind
could.
something heavy.
That could potentially work, yes.
Okay.
She could use it as for the leverage. One of you would go down at a time.
Yeah.
No more than one, for sure. Anybody's size exceptionally high of your group. I know Fernando's not. He'll be like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody went down?
I would recommend that Lieutenant, you go down first. You seem to be the heaviest of all of us. No offense.
No offense.
I don't think I am, but that's fine. I'm happy to go first.
Well, I guess that's a size question.
Yeah, my size is 65. I don't think I have the largest size.
All right.
How big is your Shappa? Jimenez is tiny. He's like a tiny man.
Oh,
Tiny,
then
tiny
Ozuye is actually the biggest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's biggest and he's the strongest. He's a brute.
Ozuye will go down first
put
then.
This guy away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going first.
So we're going to retro that out of Azuya suggesting you go first, and he's going to suggest he goes first, and because he is the largest.
He's the largest.
Yeah.
Either way is fine by me. But yeah, if you're largest, then you going first makes more sense.
Okay, Azuya, are you going to take your time? And those who are still atop can help Miss Blackwood until they go as well. So
yeah, I'm going to take my time going down.
Nope,
I will take my time going down.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to make a roll. No, that's really stupid, and I hate it. Hold on. No, it's just kind of a thing. Okay, so down you go.
Standing in the darkness.
It's very dark down here. You don't have any kind of torch, right?
No. In his right hand, he will draw his pistol, and in his left,
No.
he will have.
You will not do any of that shit if you're climbing down a rope carefully.
No. Once he gets down.
Yes, we shall see.
Okay.
You can. There is some ambient light from the torches up above. There's 2 torches lit up above, and they're probably near the hole enough so that some light comes down. You climb down slowly, and then the room opens up. Okay. it widens on all sides. There's a musty smell.
Okay.
And this is terrible flavor text. You hear the plop plop of dripping water below.
Plop, plop.
The tread of your feet. Okay, there's water down here.
Okay.
You get down and you hit the water. I mean, you don't hit it, but you know what? Your feet touch the water.
All right.
Which causes
Am
the
I
only
still
motion.
able to hold the rope
Oh,
as
yeah,
I
yeah,
touch
yeah,
the
yeah.
water?
Yeah. It's the rope comes all the way down to the water.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can. It's in the water. Your feet
Oh,
hit
okay,
the water, and you're like, oh shit. And you're still got your feet like clinging to the rope right at the very bottom.
Okay.
There's not much left. It might
So
go an
I
inch or two.
think we could actually tie the rope around that throne and be okay.
No,
What?
you do not.
Say,
From the
okay,
angle that she's holding it.
What are you saying?
From the angle that she's holding it, no. That throne is huge. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you can't get it all the way around without losing 8, 9, 10 feet.
Okay.
If you want to risk it, yeah, but that means you're gonna have to be coming up out of this
Jumping
water
and trying to catch
and
it.
you don't have any idea how. Actually, are you lowering yourself down into the water, into this black, dark, dank
I will
water?
lower myself down to the end of the rope. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're not touching bottom. Once you're like up to about your shoulders, because you can hang on to the rope.
Shit.
Yeah, this is obviously at least somewhat deep. But
I'll
on the
shout
good
up.
hand, you could just jump down and probably you won't get killed because it's like a foot deep or whatever like that.
I will shout up. I'm not touching bottom. I'm in water.
Can you see anything?
There's kind of a breeze coming from. You don't know what direction. You have no idea.
Yeah.
That way. Yeah.
I can't see.
Wait,
any
You
kind
cannot
of
see
ledge.
anything. No,
Or
no,
is he
there's
spinning
nothing.
on the rope? Or is he spinning on
Yeah,
the rope?
maybe. Yeah, it's pitch black down
It's
here.
pitch black.
All around is darkness. You can look up and see the hole. You can see them. You can see part of the shaft, and that's
how
about
you
it.
know whether he's spinning or not.
He's not spinning very much. This water doesn't appear to be moving, really. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's the breeze, and yeah, it's pitch black down here. So there you go. You don't know how deep it is exactly, or what might be within the water. Lillian, time for you to go. It's 8:45. We'll run your character, and if things get bad, you're going to run away. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
He doesn't kill people
Right.
when they're not
I don't
here.
want
Good luck with your inventory.
Yes. Have a good night. So yeah.
I think you're all right.
If you want to come down, I don't know where the bottom of this water is, and I can't see any edges.
Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Right now, Ozuye Shappa, you're kind of.
Can you touch the side?
You reach around.
Yeah, okay.
There's nothing around you as far as you can tell.
How much length do if I hold the rope in my right hand and I try to swim around to try to find an edge?
Nothing. You hear him splashing around down there.
I'm in a pool with no edges, as far as I can tell.
It is also pitch black down there. You can't see it. You guys can't see Ozuye Shappa. You can just hear his voice coming up to you.
All right.
And this is where Ozuye Shappa gets eaten by a shark.
Yeah, there's a lot of freshwater sharks underground in Washington State.
I mean, look, it's Cthulhu, Andy. There's one. Make a sanity check.
I know something completely plausible that could be down there.
Greenhouse.
That totally fits with Cthulhu.
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Northern Pacific octopus.
There's nothing is happening to you right now.
Right. Right now.
Blub, blub. You know, like drip, drip, drip. You can hear dripping water. That's about it. Hold on. Let's do this. Let me check something here. Give me a listen check there, Ozuye Shappa. You've swum kind of all the way around the rope. You can't feel any walls anywhere. This must be a large room.
Fail.
78. That's fair. Yeah, you can hear the sound of your splashing in the water is pretty much all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And your heartbeat as you're. This is unnerving. I mean, you don't know how deep the water is. You don't know what might be in the water. You can't see anything. That's what's really creepy right now. You've got this rope. If you lose this rope,
he's lost.
He could be. Anyway.
Yeah, he's not letting go of that rope right now.
All this is just kind of going through your head. Like, this is totally unfamiliar to you. You know what I mean? Like, you've never been in a situation like this. Thank God. What are the other two of you doing?
Well, he's got the bottom end of the rope, and another one of us could go down there, but it doesn't accomplish much.
Don't forget, Miss Blackwood is here, and she's going to hold the rope for as long as you need her to. You check your watch. This is a good spot for it. It is 1:55 p.m. It has not taken long to get all this set up and get him down there.
Can you try to swim to the extent the rope will allow you?
I have tried.
Yeah, it won't let you go very far. Yeah, because once you get very far away from where you came down, it's starting to go up, and it doesn't give you a lot of...
It's coming out of a shaft, too, right?
Yeah, so that's going to cut it down a little bit more. It's not like a straight line. It's like, boop, boop. Yeah. You could do that at Ozuye Shappa. It takes like 30 seconds, and you try to get as far away and hold it up as far as you can, and you do like a big circle. It's a clumsy circle. You're not sure. You've gone out maybe 20 feet.
Okay.
But you can't find anything.
Yeah, the only other thing I could do is have my knife in my other hand and trying to tap with it, but that's going to make it difficult to swim around.
Give me a luck check.
No, 99.
99. That's not like a crit fail, right?
I mean, I have a
luck?
70.
Yeah, no. A 99 would be a crit fail if your luck was less than 50.
Okay.
So no. You're swinging your knife around as best you can. It's hard to maneuver in the dark and really know what you're doing very well. But you're still not finding any kind of
splash.
You're still not finding any kind of walls, structures, anything sticking out of the water.
Can you swim on your back and watch the opening of the hole as reference point?
You can see the light coming down from the hole, even when you're not directly under it. It's really dim, but your eyes have adjusted to the dark. I mean, so you can see that. That's pretty much all you can see.
I can try, but my people don't swim much.
Neither do my people.
My people don't swim. Okay. So, what, you're going to try to float on your back or do a back
try to float on my back.
Backstroke? Yeah, okay.
Away from the hole to the left that I came down as best I can.
The left? Okay, whatever. I'm going to roll a scatter die and see which direction you head. Okay. So, give me a swim check.
I failed.
Okay, you failed. You're kind of moving in the water. Do you have any points in swim at all?
No, I have a 20 in swim, which is the base. I rolled 29.
I'm going to give you a choice. You can have movement, but you're going to go under. Or you cannot make any progress or go anywhere and kind of stay on the surface and you're just floating. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going to go with I'm not potentially drowning.
Oh, okay.
So he's just kind of.
I know Jimenez would have gone for that.
Swim. He doesn't know how to swim backwards.
So you're are you going in a circle? You're completely.
He's just kind of maintaining position.
I think he's more just treading water.
You're kind of lost. Yeah. You can see the hole when you look up. You can see it, but you don't know where you are. You've gotten completely turned around about what direction you're trying to go.
I am not moving anywhere. I'm under the hole.
You grab the rope again, desperately, in terror.
Yeah.
Because you felt yourself going down. Yeah.
Okay, so...
I could maybe tread water long enough for you to lower a torch on this rope.
Good idea.
Okay. So, you're going to pull
you
the rope up.
Yeah.
And tie a torch to the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
definitely
so dark.
Shappa is freaking out right now.
Yeah.
And now that's when
So pull it up quickly, tie it quickly.
Give me
and I'll
another
get it done quickly.
swim check there, Shaeder. Nobody puts points in.
That I
Oh,
made!
3.
On
Okay.
3.
You stay in the exact spot underneath the hole.
check
keep-
it, Sean.
literally just
You're
Check
you're
it.
treading water.
I
You
checked
keep
it.
looking
I
up.
checked
You haven't moved. You tread water. You look up. You haven't moved. Why is this taking an hour? Okay, like a minute or less later, you've
Yeah.
like
he's
it takes you
holding
like
the rope
20
in
seconds.
Yeah, he's holding the rope in one hand. He's holding the torch above water.
Yeah. Once it comes down, and then you grab the end. There are edges. You can barely make them out to that direction. They look like rock walls. This is some kind of underground cave filled with water. And there are rock walls. You don't. They're slick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's superhuman down here. You don't know if they've got any handholds or not. But in that direction, since you've gotten completely turned around,
Yeah.
it's only like 25 feet away. When you went swinging that knife, you're like, well, why didn't I hit that wall? And you must have just missed it
Okay.
with that failed luck check.
Do I see any other openings down here?
No, this is just a torch, a homemade torch. It
Okay.
doesn't illuminate like a lantern would,
Yeah.
but it's given you enough light that you can actually make out in that direction we will call direction A.
All right. I'm going to try to, I guess, holding the rope and keeping the torch above water as best I can. I'm going to use my legs to kick around and swim.
Okay, give me a swim check.
I mean, it's going to be difficult.
I'll just give you a regular swim check. If you can make it, you can. 92.
I failed.
You go under. Pulling on the rope gets you right back up, but it was surprising and a little terrifying. That's not going to work. You know that's no.
Okay.
You're not a good enough swimmer to just tread water with your feet.
All right.
You need at least one hand going as well.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right.
And you can see their heads looking down 40 feet above.
I'm going to have to let go of the rope to find some place for us to step up out of this water.
Are you comfortable with that?
No.
Well,
You still have your
you know
boots
what?
on too. You might do better without your boots on.
Yeah, but taking my boots off right now, it's going to be kind of hard.
I'm just saying, it's easier to swim when you don't have boots on.
Can I kick my boots off?
Yeah, you can kick them off, but they're gone then, probably. You know
They're
what I
gone.
mean?
Yeah, they're gone.
You know what? You might be able to come back and dive for them. You don't know how deep this water is.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
gone for the moment.
I'm going to kind of start with the left foot, using my right foot to kind of...
Yeah. You can kick your boots off.
Force it off.
Yeah, you get them off. It takes not too long.
All right. We'll try this again.
Which is what? You're just
Uh,
kicking
I-
with your feet and trying to tread water with just your feet again?
Yes, we'll try it
Okay,
one more
give
time.
me another swim check. This is not legit swimming. 81.
No.
Nope. Under you go again. This water is not great. It's fresh water.
Yeah.
And it's not stagnant, you don't think. I mean, you can.
Kinda
It would
brackish?
smell a little No, because brackish indicates
No.
salt. There's no salt in this water. at
Okay.
all. But it's not. It doesn't move a lot.
Okay.
So it's got that kind of. You could probably drink it without getting too sick.
It's
probably-
sulfur. It's sulfur water.
No, there's no sulfur
It's
in it.
probably just muddy. It's probably just.
Could be,
I
yeah.
don't know.
It's
Okay.
just it's not like fresh water that is in
All right.
motion 24/7. It's probably
Unless-
at best slow moving,
Okay.
slow moving
Unless
and kind of
It's murkish. It's
Murkish.
murkish.
unless one of you
water.
want to come down now, I will have to let go of the rope and find a place for us to step out of this
Can
water.
anybody swim? Nobody put points in swim.
Yeah, no.
This is the perfect adventure. I told you it's the perfect.
Well, it's probably a good idea for another of us to come down so that you have some support.
Everyone went quiet and still all of a sudden. I had to do a motion check to see
Yes.
what
No,
Green light
no,
up.
there's nobody immediately volunteers between you and Lieutenant Shaeder when he says that.
Well, if nobody else, then I will.
Again, Lieutenant Shaeder,
I
your
am rather
boots should probably come
strong.
off.
Say, I am rather strong. If need be, I can help pull the rope up.
As a matter of fact, it might be smart to
but-
strip down to your skivvies if you're going to be swimming around in water.
Yeah, no, what the problem there is that we may not be able to come back up.
I'm just saying, it's easier to swim in your long johns than in jacket, pants, boots, under, shirt, and all that shit. And both of you are wearing a couple layers. You know what I mean?
You could make a makeshift flotation device with your pants, though. That would last for a brief. You tie the legs together.
Actually,
that is possible. Yeah, you're right.
Actually, you know what?
Fernando had to do that.
I gave myself an education check.
That's okay. Yeah, it is a possibility. It won't last long, but it'll last a couple minutes before the air.
No, you know what?
Out.
You're really onto something there.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually onto something. Absolutely. I'm gonna go get a flotation device.
Okay.
That armoire. It won't fit, but I bet that I bet the doors will.
Jack, no. Yeah, you could probably rip the door. It's a double-doored armoire. The doors reach maybe 2 feet wide and probably 5 foot tall, maybe 5.5. Yeah, you could rip the doors off or pull the pins out, whichever you desire. Okay, so Lieutenant Shaeder says, I'm going to get you a flotation device. Leaves the room. Gets in the water, crosses. Yeah. Do you answer him or just go, Kevin?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm answering. The armoire. I'm going to take the doors off the armoire.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, those will probably float.
Well,
it won't be great. It'd be like.
Won't fit, but the doors will.
Oh, yeah, the doors will definitely fit. So that's going to burn, let's see, getting back up, taking your time. You just drop them down the hole. You don't care?
I'll lower them down.
Okay, lowering them down will take more time.
I'll wrap the rope.
We're going to be talking.
Someone should probably come with me to unload, untie it at the other end.
Miss Blackwood looks at you. She's willing to stand here and hold the rope.
Okay.
If you want, or she'll go and help him at the bottom of the stairs. She's NPC status. Right?
I mean, the only thing I was going to say is, whenever Sean got back, that I was going to say what we were doing down the hole. So, or just tell.
So you're gonna stay and hang on to the rope.
Well, I'll tell Jacqueline to do that. Tell Ozuye what we're doing.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, she says, of course. And you head off after Lieutenant Shaeder. You find that you get there in the room and the rope is gone, and for a second this panic fills you, and then you look up and you see that he's just pulling it up to the top, and then you just want. I need some descriptive text here, Kevin. How do you want to remove these doors to this armoire? Do you want to deal with pins? You just want to kind of manhandle them off. I'll need strength checks for the manhandling, but you can have the pins for free.
I'll take the pins out, though.
Okay. You managed to. You could probably just push the armoire over, turn it upside down. The pins will slide right out at that point, and then you got the doors. You tie them up. You lower it. You had plenty of rope. You had 50 foot of rope, and it's only a 40-foot drop, I believe, from his room. So you lower that one. You see Jimenez down at the bottom. He unties it, grabs it, disappears. You pull the rope back up. You do the other one. By the time you get these guys back into this room that you were in, it's about 2:15 when you check your watch next. So it took total about 15-20 minutes to get all that done. These will easily fit. Again, Ozuye Shappa's down there. Look out below. Yeah. I don't know how you want to handle that.
we know it's like. The water's plenty deep. They're not going to get.
And they're wood. They're varnished wood. That'll float. Yeah. Well, Ozuye Shappa's gone. Do you want? What is your plan? How do you want to handle it? Do you want to tell him to get out of the way? Do you want to have him come back up, drop him, and send him back down?
If he's comfortable just getting out of the way, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
He back up.
He will. He fucking left. He's probably walking the dog, so he's going to be like 15 minutes. He'll get out of the way. Who's got the highest luck between you two?
That would probably not be me.
Okay.
So as long as you don't give a fumbled luck check,
all right.
It will not hit Ozuye Shappa and it won't zip out. You know how when you drop something like that in the water, sometimes it'll go under and go whoosh, and then before it comes back up.
What's not
Hey,
a
are you
fumble
okay?
check then?
What is your luck?
45.
Not a fumble is 95 or below.
All right, I rolled a 93.
Okay, you're fine. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, are you scared? All right, I'll need one for the second door, too.
Well, yeah, Ozuye's back, so...
Yep, sorry. Had to go to the bathroom.
A door comes out of the hole.
How'd you do for the second one? Is he still alive?
38 is...
Yeah, you're
that
fine.
is... I made the luck check.
They're throwing shit at you, Ozuye Shappa.
Okay.
Come here. Come here, Christy.
What are they throwing?
The doors to the armoire. They're made of wood and they'll float.
Okay.
Yeah, they're each about 2 foot wide and about 5.5 foot tall. So, come here, Chris. You there? We've got some pretty bad rain. One of my dogs is terrified of storms.
I know.
Yeah, Christy's never liked him. Good girl, good girl. One time we had a thunderstorm and I took some blankets and I put them over my desk and it gave her like a hidey hole and she really liked it. So
Yeah.
anyway,
they go to like den mode.
Yeah, she's terrified. So you managed to get these 2 armoire doors. They come down, they hit the water, they submerge, but then come back up, but they don't go very far. So you've got the 2 of them. One of them would probably be enough to act as a flotation device, as Lieutenant Shaeder
I'll try
called it.
using just one.
Okay, are you gonna wait? Okay, yeah. Do you just go? You still got 2 guys up top and Miss Blackwood. Wait, we've done a lot. Let's jump to Miss O'Dolly.
So it's time one of us is going to come down. Another of us should come down because we have 2 folks.
That's what I think too. Well, those 2 together might be able to hold all 3 of you. It's possible. Miss O'Dolly, you are up top. Are you going? You go through the office to the infirmary. There's 2. There doesn't appear at first to be anybody there. Give me a spot hidden check. You see the 2 beds where the 2 men were that you saw earlier. Let's do this.
Ooh. 58. Spot hidden? Ooh, that's a fail.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, what the heck? Is this room empty? What's going on? Let's give Aisling a check.
I think Aisling and I have a look. Like, we just look at each other.
Yeah, you saw these guys in here not a half an hour ago or an hour. Aisling fails as well.
Where are they?
What are you?
Go? Why did they move? They were sick. They were dying.
You didn't want to die.
So we look around a little more. I guess there's nowhere for them to hide, right?
Oh yeah. There's some tables. There's the beds. Yeah. There's several places they can hide.
Around, just
yeah, you find them. They're hiding under their beds.
They
seem shocked to see you. Yes. They are semi-conscious, obviously in terrible health. They said they heard a bunch of shooting and screaming. Are you here from town? Have you brought the marshal?
Oh.
Someone's murdering everybody.
What was that?
Someone's murdering everybody.
Oh, I know. It's horrible. Are you all right? As well as you can be.
They don't. You get.
I know you're sick, but
you get answers that don't make much sense about something about horse thieves. You don't know. These 2 men are not making a lot of sense. They're sick.
All right. Well, why don't you just stay here for a second?
Go get the marshal. Go get the marshal.
Yes, certainly.
He's in town. He has a gun.
I should get the marshal. You're right. It's a good idea. Let me check out the rest of this place here and just sort of go room to room and make sure there's no more danger.
There's only
immediate
one.
danger.
Okay. Are you trying to?
There's more rooms, right?
Yeah, you went through a little office that had more of these herbs or whatever they were.
Yeah.
And that box that you noticed, I believe you noticed before, and into this room, the infirmary, and you searched the infirmary. It only took a few minutes. You found these guys hiding under their beds. Apparently, they heard gunfire, and they don't know what's happening. There was screams, and there was a lot of gunfire.
On the map, though, there are these 3 little rooms with beds off the side.
Oh yeah, you don't know what those are. You weren't shown those rooms.
Okay,
You were brought into
I'm sure I
that.
saw them from the outside, so
Oh,
I know
yeah.
they're there.
They have a window on the interior side that looks into the courtyard, and that's all you know, because you really haven't seen the other that far side.
Do each of them have a door? Like their
Yeah,
own
those
door?
doors are just open. You noticed that when you came through the
the courtyard.
courtroom, but the courtyard, but you didn't really check them out because, Aisling, where are you? I'm in here, and you ran over into the living area.
Yeah, so I was thinking of just especially if the doors are open, I just want to peek in each room as well.
Sure. The one of the rooms is very messy. There's just clothing, empty bottles, looks like liquor bottles strewn across the room. Another room smells of incense. Silks hang from the ceilings and walls. There's soft carpets on the floor. And each of these has a bed and a table or a chair or something like that. And then the last room is virtually bare and just has a bed, table, and chair.
Okay.
That's F5.
Okay.
F5 is the bare room. F6 is the incense room, and F7 is the really messy, dirty room.
I can tell from the map, actually. It's a good map. All
it's
right,
not.
cool.
All of
So
these rooms were mislabeled in this scenario, and they didn't match the map. This scenario is so poorly edited.
And this is just a one level. As far as I know, there aren't any.
It's just
down,
one floor. It's just one floor. I suppose there could be storage above. It doesn't look like it. Most of these ceilings are arched, and there's nothing up there.
Okay.
And then you can see F8 is the storage room that Aisling told you about, with gear, just around the, stuff to do repairs and stuff on this building.
All right. I go back into the infirmary. I think if Aisling is cool with it, I'll just be holding her hand the whole time.
Yeah, she just went with you.
Maybe not the whole time, but whatever.
You peeked into rooms. She peeked into rooms. There's nothing. The middle room had the back window was open.
Okay. All right. So I go back into the infirmary proper, and I duck my head to look under the bed.
Yeah, they're still hiding.
The bed.
They're afraid they're bandits or something. Did you bring the marshal? Is he here?
No. Hold for a second.
Go bring the marshal.
It's all right.
There's some killers. Or go to the reservoir. Those men might help us.
I know there are, dear. It's all right. There's no one here. All right. Why don't we close all the doors we can possibly close and maybe even barricade them, you think? Just for your safety?
But what about the Indians?
What Indians?
All of them. They're surrounding the place.
What do you mean?
They're everywhere. Didn't you see the Indians? They shot the arrows. General Custer was here. He said we gotta fight off the Indians. I'll give you medicine or medicine. Give me medicine. Medicine is what you're gonna need.
Right, I was gonna do that anyway, and I almost forgot. 20! Yay!
What kind of success?
That is a hard success.
Okay, yeah, this guy is a little delusional. He's probably anemic. They said that these victims become anemic, and he's probably a little out of his head right now and needs bed rest and probably just to sleep for a day or so.
Okay. And how is his physical condition?
You don't know.
What does he look like?
He's pale. He's probably anemic. He's got this salve that they smeared all over him.
Do I see any what looks like mosquito bites on him?
Oh yeah, he's got bites all over him. They look the rash or whatever it is, the mosquito sickness rash is all over him.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna say to him first. All right, dear, just hush now.
Just tell General Custer. Tell General Custer and the marshal. Yeah, they're bringing the cavalry.
I will do.
I will do.
Don't you
cavalry.
worry. Don't you worry. I've got everything under control. All right. Now, why don't you sit back up in your bed? You lay back down. All right.
But they're waiting. Hush. You said barricade. There's a big window over there.
Don't you worry about that. I'll take care of all of that.
So you're going to be trying to deal with this guy for a while, trying to convince him.
Yeah.
I'll give you one social skill to convince him, and then we're going to jump back to underground.
Okay, and I do want to do that for the other one, too, that you said there were two people.
The other one's just sleeping under his bed.
Oh, okay.
He fell asleep during the excitement or sometime.
I mean, I'll just, peek at him and see.
Well, give Give me a
Fine, I
social.
guess.
Give me a social. Yeah, he's okay. Give me a
Okay.
social skill roll to see if you can get this guy to just get in bed and rest. A 1? No. Yes. Okay, extreme success.
Yeah.
All right,
holy
he
shit, I
follows any
wouldn't-
commands you want him to do. If you, what was it? What was that for?
I think it was gonna be charm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh,
I'm not-
charm. Okay, you're so beautiful. Oh, don't leave me.
No,
Don't
no,
leave
no,
me.
no, no.
He's grabbing at you. He doesn't want you to go.
Persuade.
He's a
Persuade would also be good.
so,
I
no.
don't know.
You said charm. We're doing charm. Put a check by charm. This guy is totally
Okay,
in love
but
with
it's
you
not
now.
like that. It's like it's more like soothing. I'm soothing him.
You're soothing him,
trying
and
to
he's
get him-
totally fallen in love with you, just
Yep.
like these World War One flying aces got injured and fell in love with the nurses who took care of them. This guy doesn't want you to leave him. He's terrified if you leave him. Oh no, he's trying to find out your name. It's kind of messy. Aisling seems to find this kind of amusing. She's like, oh, "Are you my new dad?" Okay, we're gonna jump from at that moment. Back downstairs.
Sorry, that's funny.
You've dumped the armoire. You've dumped the armoire doors. Shappa, what do you do with these doors once they come down?
I'm gonna.
We
try
made
to
luck
put my
checks,
weight
so you've got
on
'em.
one of them.
It'll hold you up, but it goes completely underwater. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
the
it's a
balcony.
thin door, so it'll
Yeah.
keep you up, but it's completely under the water, like by about like 6 inches. So
Okay.
you can use it as a flotation device, but it's not like you're like on a surfboard or anything like that.
Yeah,
It'll-
but I can keep the torch above water. And
Oh yeah,
use it
very
to move
easily.
around.
You can kick your feet to move around, hold on to it, and like have your body on it and start scooting around.
Okay.
What about the
I'm
others?
gonna try to. Yep.
Now, if you use both of them on top of each other, you can actually get it to the surface.
Well, they might need them when they come down.
Is anybody
Yeah,
else
well-
coming down?
We should now send another person down.
Who's going?
Oh,
Jimenez says that. Miss Blackwood says, just nods. It's a good idea.
I will need a torch if I'm to go down.
Okay.
There's a
I'll-
torch down there.
You have a torch.
Yep.
I had a torch. I dropped it in the water.
It's a torch
Mhm.
down there.
I know.
Yep.
He
Well,
lit.
okay.
He lit you a new one.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, I
right.
did.
There's 2 torches above, 1 below. You're probably
Yeah,
going to
so
have
you
to,
can-
after this much time, discard these torches and light 2 new ones.
Okay.
Yep.
But Kevin had made like, I'm going to guess like a dozen
Yeah.
of these torches. So
you
there
can
are
take one
enough
of-
right now.
Take one of these, and when you get to the bottom, light it off Ozuye Shappa's torch.
All
Okay.
right. Yes. That's all.
So,
I,
yeah, you can just shove it in your belt.
That's all I want then. Yeah. So.
Yep.
You climb down carefully, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Pull it out before you hit the water, light it on Ozuye Shappa's, and then you can get on the other armoire door if you want.
I mean, we can put one on top of the other one, and we can both use the same.
You can do that if
Both
you
of
want.
them.
Yes, you can stick together if you want.
Yeah.
Um,
That way. So yeah, we stick together. That's all I really want to do then.
okay, so where are you going? So you got direction A, which you can both in the torchlight see a wall over in that direction, but it's like a cavern wall that this cavern's filled with water.
I feel we must.
I guess I want to explore at least this area first. And
Yes.
See if there's
I
not
want to
any.
Okay,
So
I want
we'll-
to
we'll-
circle
go
the
to,
area.
We'll go to area A. and
heading
then
that direction.
and then follow the wall around.
Left or right? When you go towards the
Left.
wall, do you want to go left? You're going left. Okay. So
Okay.
that leads you to actually starting to feel kind of a breeze coming from that direction. And what it leads you to is a narrow area. You can see where where this kind of extends out from this larger cavern you're in, right? It narrows and narrows and narrows. And up ahead, it seems pretty far, like 50, 60 feet, you can see a glint of light. But it's just a kind of a sliver of light coming in. And I'm saying 50, 60 feet in, not up. It's pretty close to your level.
Okay. You're saying that way it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, so we can't put our face like right up to the wall where there's this glint of light and try to look out the light, right? Because eventually
you could
our
try to.
shoulders-
Yeah, you could try to. Yeah, you're small. You're less than 50 size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah. The doors are getting stuck. But it does seem to be shallowing. That's not a word. Getting shallower.
Getting shallower.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you crawl up there, you can see there's a crack. It really you're basically having to shove your head at this point, but you can kind of make out it. That goes outside. Yes.
But I can't. Can I make out what is outside? You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
No.
No. If you were a little closer and you don't, your shoulders, it's just so tight.
And I'm not gonna get myself stuck. So.
But it is a good-sized crack, but it's very narrow. I
have an idea where I think it might be.
Fair enough.
But I don't have that confirmation. But
that's okay, and you can crawl back to the doors, and you guys can swim back out. And this is like an extension off this main cavern, because you can see the cavern keeps going off, continuing to the left if you want to keep following it kind of in that direction. I've explored this narrow area.
Yeah, okay.
You've got also Lieutenant Shaeder waiting up above for you guys. So I don't know if you want to say anything to him yet or continue looking around.
I'll probably yell up. I think I found the crack to the outside that we found the other day along the cliffside.
Okay, good.
But nothing else yet. Trying to find more along the wall.
Excuse me.
Okay.
And so continue to follow the wall.
What you're doing
around.
Same direction you started.
Yeah.
So you go around. It is good. It's large. So and as you guys are kind of kicking, did you take your boots off, Fernando, before you climbed down?
Yeah, I would have left them.
Okay, they're up top.
There, yeah.
That makes it a little easier and allows you all to actually move a little quicker. But it's a good-sized cave. The main thing you're illuminating is this wall that you're following.
Right.
Until you reach what appears to be some shallows of some kind. You're not sure exactly where they are compared to. Each of you give me a spot hidden, and that's how we'll see if you can be like, okay, what is this? And then look up and kind of look for your hole in the ceiling.
A regular success.
You do spot the hole. It's off to your left. So you must have come in a big circle. You think it's hard to navigate in the dark like this.
Yeah.
But you're coming to a spot where the water becomes, where you actually feel ground underneath your feet. Sandy ground, and your torches are illuminate what appears to be like a beach. I mean, roughly it's dirt. It's sandy kind of dirt there.
We have found a beach.
Shout that out. Okay.
We will fight them on the beach.
You shout out, we found a beach, and then you hear the murmur of voices somewhere in that general direction.
Like nearby or further in, basically.
Further in.
Do they sound weak?
It's hard to tell. It sounds like it's a few voices. Like they seem confused, but that's all you can really make out at this juncture. But yeah, you guys can actually stand up in the water or walk up onto this dirt, mud, sandy, whatever it is, beach, if you wish.
Jimenez, do you want to go back so that the lieutenant has something to hold on to?
I can do that.
You could go retrieve him. Here. Oh, you're going to stay on the beach?
I'm going to stay here, torch in one hand, pistol in the other.
Okay, looking up the beach, like deeper in?
Yeah, looking up the beach.
Okay, Jimenez, from where you guys hit the beach, you're going to have... you paddle around to where you get to underneath the hole again.
Okay.
That's what you're hearing, Ozuye Shappa. Yeah, you're under the hole. Lieutenant Shaeder, you can see him down there with his torch. Apparently on the armoire doors. Like it looks like he's like holding them together. It's not the easiest thing, but...
Okay, can I go down then?
Yeah, you can go down. Are you going to kick your boots off first?
I will put them around my neck, basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And you can climb down.
Mine don't have laces. So.
Yeah. And you can join him on the armoire, and he can guide you the right direction. It looks like if you guys had gone the other way, like gone right instead of left, it would have taken you almost immediately to the beach. Like it's around a spur of this cave.
Right is always right, Sean. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
You did find the crack in the wall. That's something.
Yeah. Left is for tourists.
Yeah. And you get up to this beach area. There's kind of a smell. You're starting to smell kind of a rot smell. And this beach area, then the cave goes back a little further. Lieutenant Shaeder, I'm assuming you're going to pull your boots back on since you're on dry land now. Yeah. So, you guys could proceed like side by side if you want.
Yeah. Say I'll have a torch and then my pistol out, looking around.
Okay. So each of you has a torch right now.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Okay. Can we spread out a little bit, like stay within each other, or like just outside of each other's torchlight?
It is
try to illuminate.
You can at first,
area?
but it narrows fairly quickly to about 20 feet wide.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And when you get to this area where it's about 20 feet, the smell is getting really strong. It's rotten smell. You do recall Bridget said there was a rotten smell around her in the area somewhere. It smelled rotten. You immediately find out what it is. There are 3 bodies lying in disarray on the rough stone floor. You've come up off the beach, and it's now a cave with a stone floor. Flying insects buzz around the room. There's a passage and then the passageway kind of continues and looks like it widens just past these 3 corpses.
What do the corpses look like?
These appear to be torn clothing. Actually, it looks almost kind of like the skeleton's clothing upstairs. It's the same kind of setup as those guys. Contemporary clothing, yes, correct.
Okay. Anything else? Are these bodies, or are they just skeletons?
No, dead bodies. Definitely, they stink. As you're looking, you've stopped and you're kind of like examining them visually. And then one of them, the head, turns slowly in your direction as they start to stand up. These guys are definitely dead. I'm going to need a sanity check, please. These are not skeletons. They are...
Oh, yeah!
Hey!
This might be a 0 if you fail.
98!
Oh, no.
I did fail.
98! Is that a...
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
And for Jimenez, all Jimenez can say is, and that's when I started shooting.
Maybe. So, who made it? Somebody made it.
I made it.
Take 1.
All right.
Jimenez, 5. Uh-oh. Shaeder, 3. Jimenez, I need an intelligence check. You want to fail it, or you might have a bout of madness.
That's when he started shooting.
0, 2.
Oh shit!
Let's see.
See how my dice work, Sean?
That's
98
perfect.
one time.
I gotta write this down.
Or 0, 2 the very next.
Jimenez, everything goes black.
You're just equaling out to 100 every 2 rolls.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily.
It's balanced.
Okay.
That's facts.
The Walking Dead men are they're slow. As soon as they start standing up, you guys can do something. Except for Jimenez, who everything goes black, and he's like, and you don't know why everything has gone black, Jimenez. What happened to the torches? You're first, technically, if you want to say something.
I mean, I didn't know whether I had control of my character at this point.
At this point, yeah, you can talk, or you can just draw and fire blindly. But you're not like, I'm crazy and I gotta kill everything, okay? So you're not there yet.
Who turned out the lights?
Okay. You scream that.
I don't know if I said it too loud.
Ozuye, Shappa, and Lieutenant Shaeder are both, they both go at the same time, plus your 50 with gun. You didn't have, nobody had drawn yet, had they?
No.
Ozuye said he had his torch and his pistol out.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay, you had a pistol in hand. Shaeder.
Yeah.
Did you have pistol in hand?
I did no reason not to at this point.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Aaron's got one out too. I would say that if you guys are heading on
I was
land,
gonna
it's
say I was
dry.
doing that.
Your pistols
Yeah.
are wet, but that shouldn't affect the ammunition because they're cartridges.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
what do you, Ozuye, Shappa, and Lieutenant Shaeder go at the same time, essentially. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fire at a skeleton.
These are not
No,
skeletons for the
I thought
second
they
time.
were.
These are, they're dead men who have just
They're
stood up.
zombies.
If they
I'm
were
gonna fire
skeletons,
at the
I wouldn't
dead
make you
man.
guys make another sanity check.
Okay. I'm
Yep.
gonna fire at one of the dead men.
Okay. You can also fan, don't forget that, which gives you more shots per round.
Right now, I'm just gonna fire.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Let me give these guys some hit points real quick.
I know. I gave you extra treats.
Okay.
You love me now.
Go ahead, Shappa. Take a shot at one of these guys.
I failed.
90. You missed. You hear as it ricochets all around the cave. Lieutenant Shaeder.
I'm gonna actually hit this one with the torch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Make a brawl.
Yeah, this is
Brawl.
both.
They get
slobbering
nothing
it and
this
setting it on
round.
fire,
It could. They're not like wet.
I get another kick.
and I succeed with a normal success.
Normal success. Club would be like a D6 damage.
Yes, I thought.
okay.
Upset.
It's not a club like a giant shillelagh.
I
It's
know.
just a torch. So
You had rules. I thought
6
on
plus fire.
attacking with a
6?
torch for
Okay.
the
plus whatever the
medieval
fire is worth.
game.
yeah, let's quick check. Here we go. Weapons. It should be under weapons with the torch.
Oh,
Nope, I don't see a lit torch. So, give me a luck check, Lieutenant Shaeder. Let's see if you can set this thing on fire. I don't know how much fire would actually hurt a zombie.
Oh well, fire has a tendency to
now you have a
make
lit
things
zombie coming at you.
make things disappear
damage,
by
but yeah.
consuming their bodies. I fail.
Okay, you do not set it on fire. How bad a failure? Was it
89.
a fumble? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty bad. Okay, you don't put your torch out when you hit it. Boom. But it is not on fire. It's like smoldering. You caught him in the vest, which appears to be made of leather, and he's only smoldering. Jimenez. No, they're not going this round because they're still getting up, and they stand in front of you. Jimenez, you are still blind. Let's mark off a round for you. You can't see
anything.
yells. The smell is getting worse. Lieutenant Shaeder and Ozuye Shappa, what do you want to do?
Well,
I'm gonna take another shot.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to shoot. Now I'm going to use the other hand and shoot it.
60 is. I don't think that's a success either with my pistol.
Give yourself a bonus die. These
Nope,
guys
that
are
is a
very
success.
close. Still give yourself.
It
doesn't
Let me
matter.
see if
They're
I can get a
dead.
better shot.
They're dead.
No,
okay,
regular.
so 60's a hit. Okay, roll me damage.
8 points.
8 points. Jesus. Okay, right in the chest. Doesn't seem to slow him down at all. Lieutenant Shaeder, this round, you're shooting.
Yep. Oh no, wait. I got a bonus die.
Yes, you do get a bonus die. They're very close. They're going to be on top of you guys this round.
D10. 1d10.
Nah,
So
still a
70.
miss.
Still a miss. That's fair. Bang. They are coming at you with. Looks like they're going to try to, hit you. So, Jimenez, you cannot see shit.
Yeah.
Until somebody punches you in the face, if they can actually succeed. So you can't defend. Somebody hits you. It's a glancing blow. It's not but somebody right in front of you is like, boom, and brings an arm down on your shoulder. It hurts, but it doesn't actually do any damage. Ozuye Shappa, one of them is trying to hit you. Do you want to fight back? Do you want to dodge?
I will attempt to dodge.
Okay, make a roll.
That is a success.
You dodge. Okay, you duck aside. It swings. It's a slow swing, but it's like a like it's a hard swing. And then Lieutenant Shaeder, do you wish to fight back or dodge? Fighting back, you have the choice of using the torch or trying to pistol whip.
Okay. Well, did it hit me?
Do you want to fight back? You want to dodge? It's simultaneous. You decide as it's swinging.
Okay, I'll fight then.
Okay, make me a roll. Brawl check, please.
Oh no 1d100. You still have it as a 1d10.
Oh, I have it as a d10. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Oops.
Very good roll and it's still the exact same number.
What was it?
So that gives me an extreme success on fighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
You rolled a 10.
Yes.
10
extreme success with what? Were you pistol whipping, or were you going to slam with the torch?
I'll defend with the torch.
Okay, yeah. So that's max damage with blunt weapon. So 6 points there.
Oh, do you have any?
I failed, by the way.
I do not.
I don't. Okay. I didn't know if that was
I failed.
left.
So yes, you hit it. Where do you want to hit it? Just for
in the head.
Oh, okay. Wham. Okay, you hear a snap, and the head goes sideways, but he doesn't fall down. So yeah, and then those were defenses. So top of the round again, Fernando. Somebody just hit you.
Who hit me?
Nobody's giving you any information. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna swing back blindly then.
Oh my god! Okay.
Blind.
Yeah.
Something
You
hit
could
me,
swing
and no one's
back
telling me
blindly.
anything.
Let's see. Ozuye, Shappa, Lieutenant Shaeder, and then Jimenez.
I'm swinging to where I thought, wherever.
Go. These guys are dead. They're not defending. They get no dodge. They get no fight back. Yeah, I guess they do get a fight back.
Oh, I rolled the exact number. A regular success.
Regular success. I got a hard success. Holy shit. You swing blindly, and something punches you in the face for 5 points of damage. You stumble backwards. Yes, that's half. Give me a con check. This is going bad real quick. Come on, make your con check. Did you make it?
I did make it.
All right. You stumble backwards. You can feel blood coming out of your nose. Whoever is there in front of you just punched you pretty good. Ozuye, Shappa, and Lieutenant Shaeder, what do you want to do? One of the creatures just walked up to Fernando, and it wasn't like a punch. To you, Fernando, it felt like somebody did this. What he did was this. Right, and it hit you right in the center of the face, and you see Jimenez stumble back. Do you scream, or are you like or make any kind of noise like that?
Yeah, he makes
like just some kind of weird noise, like that hurt. Okay, what do the two of you want to do? They don't appear to be trying to grab your guns or anything like that. They look like they're just going to try to beat you to death.
Am I able to shoot the one that hit Jimenez without potentially hitting Jimenez?
Yes. Yeah, he's stumbled backwards. I didn't say what order you guys are in. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're in the middle.
I'm going to shoot at that one.
Okay, make a roll.
That's a 16, which would be a hard success.
Hard success. You shoot him. Where do you want to hit him? That's Jimenez.
I want to try to... I mean, center mass is kind of where you aim.
Yeah.
So.
It looks like it went right in, like right in the side of him. The smell's getting worse, probably. Okay.
I'm keeping track of how many bullets are in my revolver.
Yeah, you should. Lieutenant Shaeder, same time as Ozuye, Shappa, kind of turns to one side and shoots. What do you want to do?
I'm going to take a step back and shoot the one that I'm still dealing with
and
see if I can put one of these down at all. I'm
yeah.
If it's even possible.
Make a roll. You don't know. It's got a broken neck now, and its head is like laying on its shoulder, but it's still coming at you with like fists.
Yeah.
Give yourself a bonus die. Same with you, Sean. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Okay.
Actually, I may need the bonus die.
You're very close. If these were normal people, they'd be trying to grab the guns out of your hands.
Could also be dead at this point. So
probably, actually, yeah. You broke that guy's neck.
I just fucked up.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Stupid dice roller.
No.
89, 79. Okay, yeah.
Well, 64 was the best number I had.
Oh, does it?
60.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You fire. You see it kind of goes through the guy's shoulder, but doesn't seem to slow him down at all. And they're stepping forward, and they're on top of you again. So so Jimenez, the smell gets worse, and somebody is trying to beat you. Um, you know, you feel it.
Okay.
It hits you. It hurts. They're glancing blows. They're not good hits. You don't lose any actual hit points. Ozuye Shappa, do you wish to fight back? Do you wish to dodge?
I'm gonna attempt to fight brawl this time.
Okay, make a roll.
Failed 99. Oh shit.
You're like fighting. You're like pistol whipping this guy, or do you want to use your torch?
Pistol whip.
You're pistol whipping
Yeah,
this
he's
guy. You hit him in the head. It's like there's a crack. He hits you. It's a glancing blow. Lieutenant Shaeder, fight back or dodge.
I take no damage.
No, you don't take any damage.
Okay.
They're gonna hit, at this range. They're gonna hit you. It just doesn't. I got to make a good roll for it to be a solid hit.
I'm going to use fight.
Okay, fight back. Give me a brawl check.
Okay. This time I failed.
You failed. This one succeeded. 5 points of damage on you as well. A nice. It brings an arm down on your shoulder. Hurts. You hear a crack. You don't know what just happened. Is that half your hit points?
No.
Good. You don't think you have any broken bones, but that hurt like hell. Back to the top. Fernando, you cannot see. This is your third round. Anything.
This is fourth.
Well, yeah, this is the fourth.
Okay.
You've had 3 rounds, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm marking the rounds that are finished. What do you want to do? They're ahead of you. Whatever it is, it's coming. It just like attacked you again.
I'm gonna try to take a couple steps. I don't know. I'm gonna back up.
Yeah.
I don't want
Okay.
this thing to hit me
You're
again.
trying to back up. Give me a dex check.
But
You're backing up blindly.
Yeah.
Your feet are hitting sand.
barefoot.
I don't know if that's helpful or not.
You said a dex check?
Yes, dex check to keep your feet.
Hard success.
Okay, you're backing up. You're not sure what it's doing because you cannot see anything.
No, but yeah.
Hysterical blindness. Ozuye Shappa and Lieutenant Shaeder. These things are just still kind of like approaching.
Yeah.
And coming at you.
I'm going to keep shooting, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Make a roll. Give yourself a bonus die. Tell me how you do. It's not going to fight back against your shooting.
Well, that's a regular success, but
okay, that's a hit.
See if a bonus die will do better. It will not.
Nope.
Okay, roll me damage. Ozuye Shappa.
I'm you know what, at this point I'm aiming for the fucking head.
Yeah, go for it.
I have hit them in the torso and it's not done nothing.
Yeah.
Do I still get a bonus die?
Take
or
your
is it
just take your bonus die away. All
right.
How much damage do you, Lieutenant Shaeder?
10 more points.
Okay.
And this
10?
time I missed.
Okay. You missed completely. Bang. The bullet whizzed by him. Lieutenant Shaeder, you just put that bullet in this guy's eye. He is still coming at you. You saw like pieces fly off the back of his skull. And they get within striking distance of you again. Jimenez, you don't get any kind of defenses. Wait, that's the wrong die.
I've got an idea.
You get struck again. 5 more points of damage. Are you exactly at 0?
Yep.
You fall to the ground. And at exactly 0 puts you at unconscious in my games. That's a rule that we've always used.
Still 2 major wounds, though, right?
It is. It's just major wound. Just check it. It's going to take you a long time to heal this. But at exact 0, it's not you're immediately dying in my games. Ozuye Shappa, dodge or fight back?
Dodge.
Give me a roll.
Oh, where'd my other die go? There it goes.
I don't know. I used an 8-sided die the first time on Jimenez, and so I had to replace it.
That was a
3.
23. No, it was a 2 first.
Is that a success?
Yeah, that is a success.
Okay, you duck out of the way, and Lieutenant Shaeder, dodge or fight back. This guy's still coming at you like this.
Fight.
Okay, make me roll. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fight back.
Kind of
Yes.
sounds like Sorcha just got a very nice rifle.
Base
Maybe.
success.
Base success. He also got base, and since you fought back, he is successful. Another 6 points of damage. He is just beating you about the head and shoulders like this. And is that more than half your total? Is 6 more? Do you have more than 12 hit points?
I do, yeah.
You're fine. You're conscious. You don't have to make any rolls. It's still not a major wound. Yeah. Jimenez is on the ground. Ozuye, Shappa, and Lieutenant Shaeder, what are you doing?
Well, beating these things and shooting these things doesn't work, so I'm going to try the saber and see if cutting its head off.
Okay. You draw and swing. It's going to fight back. Give yourself a bonus die. You're attacking with a weapon. No, I'm going to give him a penalty die. You're attacking with a weapon, and he's fighting with just his bare hands.
Okay. Well, that's a base. No, that's a hard success.
Hard success beats his fail with that. You're lucky the penalty die. I threw that penalty die in. That actually saved you. It went over. Roll me damage with saber.
Hang on. I'm rolling a bonus die, but that changes nothing.
Okay. Roll me.
Hard success.
Roll me with saber.
I could have gotten
damage.
Extreme success.
Yes. Roll me damage then. Hey, it's okay, baby. You're okay. Yes, I know.
She's such a sweet girl.
She's scared.
I love her.
2.
2. You hack at him. It cuts his arm right to the bone on this side, and it doesn't even seem to notice. Ozuye, Shappa, you already went, didn't you? You missed.
No, I have not gone.
You're not gone. I'm sorry. What do you want to do? Are you yeah. It's your attack. What do you want to do?
And
I'm attempting again
to cut its head off.
To shoot this damn thing in the head.
Yeah, you were too low. You actually caught. We'll say you caught him in the upper arm. You cut to the bone, and the blade came down on his arm and just peeled back the flesh on the right side of his arm. You can see his bone here. Ozuye, Shappa, what were you doing?
Attempting to shoot this dude in the head.
Okay, make a roll. You just saw Lieutenant Shaeder shoot a guy through the eye, and okay, you missed anyway. You shoot and it misses. They're still approaching. There's now 3 of them on the 2 of you. Ozuye, Shappa, you were closer to Jimenez, and so
I've got 2 on me.
You've got 2 of them. So we're gonna do Ozuye, Shappa first. Do you want to fight back? Do you want to? You got 2 on you, so you get a penalty die for your fighting.
I'm attempting to dodge.
Okay, then yeah, you'll have a penalty die on your dodge because there's 2 of them coming at you.
69.
Is that one a success?
69 for both.
Is that a success?
That would be a failure.
A failure. Okay. 1. Oh my God, I'm rolling so well tonight. 7 points of damage.
Ooh, that takes me from 11 to 5.
Boom. 4. Boom.
4.
Boom.
4.
Make me a con check. That's over half your hit points, right? Half your total?
Yeah.
This is simultaneous. The other one missed.
I just made it.
Okay, so you're still conscious. The other one is beating on you, but not connecting well. Lieutenant Shaeder, there's one coming at you. What do you wish to do?
I'm going to continue to try to cut its head off.
Okay, so you're fighting back. Make a roll. I'm going to give him another penalty die. I'm going to give him the penalty die this time as you're swinging your sword. Because he's
a regular success. Do I get an advantage die?
34. No. He's taking a penalty. Since you have a weapon, he does not. So give me damage.
Okay.
You're hacking the shit out of these things, but
well, I've already done a lot more. That's 6 more.
6 more. Okay.
18. Yeah, I've done like 30 points of damage.
You've done. It's been a lot. It just seems like since they're not alive, you're not able to hit vital organs and that kind of stuff. And you hack him.
I'm trying to cut its head off.
You do actually. You know what? Sure. You cut its head off. Shonk. Its head is like this, and you just kind of come down like this on the head, and the head flops onto the ground, and the body keeps coming.
Remember what he said. Remember what the fellow said about. They don't rise again if you cut the head off.
You don't think these are vampires. You don't know what they are, but what the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't work here.
Okay, so let's see. 2 of them are on Ozuye, Shappa. Top of the round. What do you guys want to do? They've been coming forward. I'm assuming you guys are kind of backing up as they're coming forward. You're about to hit the dirt. as soon as Fernando fell, the one that was on him just turned towards Ozuye Shappa. So and they're just trying to, I don't know, trying to kill you. What do the two of you who remain want to do?
They're slow, right?
Yes, they seem to be very slow. You do hear cries now coming from back behind them somewhere, like, is someone there? Help, help, that kind of thing. And some women wailing.
Let's fall back. Us two? Us two, Ozuye Shappa,
yeah,
fall back. Let's try to get them into the water.
And then what do you do?
Try to maneuver around them.
No. What do you do? You said this. What do you do? How do you want to make your retreat?
I'm doing what I said. I'm going to fall back.
Right. Do you want to turn and run? Are you backing more quickly away? I need a visual here.
Backing quickly.
Okay, so he's backing away. Ozuye Shappa, he said that. What do you want to do? And you see him. He's backing up fast.
How close am I? Like, I can see like dry land essentially ahead of me, right?
What, past them?
Yeah.
Yeah. What it did was it narrowed. It narrowed to about 20 feet wide where the bodies were, and it looks like it widens out a little bit beyond them. Let me check the map. You couldn't really make out anything specifically past that.
Okay.
Just another chamber of some kind, or maybe more.
And I would notice if I tried to holster my pistol and draw my Bowie knife, that's like too much movement, right?
You could do that, but that's about all you could do.
I couldn't back up as I do it?
Yeah, I'll let you back up at a decent pace, but you're not going to be able to attack this round.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. So as he backs up, then I want to holster his pistol, and on the same side is where his Bowie knife is, like on his back. He's just like, you know, holding the torch, and he's got his Bowie knife kind of like this.
Here's a question, Lieutenant Shaeder. Did you just drop your gun when you drew your sword? Because you did it really fast.
Yeah, no, I dropped the torch.
Okay, you dropped the torch, thank you. Because you would have had to drop something to get that sword out and swing that same round.
Basically, he's holding he's holding a Bowie knife like this now.
Okay, so you guys are, with the blade forward.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like
so you guys are beating a hasty retreat as fast as you can. You get back towards the sand, and they pursue. What's your movement rates?
Mine is an 8.
Okay, that's good. Lieutenant Shaeder?
8 as well.
Okay. Once you back away, you turn and run back down this little beach area, which is not terribly long, and can reach the water. They are shambling after you at a slower pace, but not like half your speed. They are still coming. They're more like doing like this now. You know what I mean? Instead of like trying to smash you, they're reaching for you. There is still 3 of them. One of them does not. His head is gone. One is just a body, just coming at you. You can outpace them on as you run down the beach area. You'll get to the edge of the water as they're still behind, trying to catch you.
Okay, now here's the important question: Can we flank them and go around them so we can trade positions with them?
Good question. To do it effectively, I'm going to need a dex check from each one of you. To basically, like, they're coming up and the beach is widened out. To basically, remember, you're the only one who knows this at this juncture. Ozuye Shappa doesn't know what you want to do yet, so keep that in mind. And then I'm going to
keep him informed as we're moving.
Okay. So he mentions this as Ozuye Shappa.
You go left, I go right. We flank them, we go past them.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a dex check. If you get a dex check, you can make it. If you don't, one of them can get close enough to take a swing at you.
Hang on, wrong guy.
Yep.
And that's all you're going to be able to do this round. You're not going to be able to fight them or anything, unless you want us to take a wild swing as you go by. But that gives them a chance to fight back. Okay.
That's a hard success on dex.
Okay, yeah.
Regular success.
You break ranks. You turn back in their general direction. Well, and head off around them. There is some confusion on their parts for a moment, which will give you actually even a little more movement. A full run is going to be 24, potentially up to 32 yards for each of you if all you're doing is literally running around them. You have left them by the water and gone through that 20-foot. Jimenez is on the floor there. You're gonna run by him. One of you is gonna run by him.
We're gonna grab him.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. It's gonna slow you down, but not this round. You grab him up. Are you like by the legs, by the arm? Give me. How do you? How does it look?
I'm gonna scoop Jimenez up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
actually try to
beast.
I'm gonna put an arm under his left side and scoop it around to his right side. So I'm kind of carrying him.
Okay, give me a strength check, Sean.
Yep.
One strength check. Success means you have no problem.
Regular success.
All right, you scoop him up. Lieutenant Shaeder probably grabs his other arm in an attempt to help you.
Yep.
Is my guess. Unless you just want to burst into that room, Lieutenant Shaeder.
I'm gonna put my gun away.
You can holster that as you run. I'll allow that.
Yep.
Go ahead.
As we go past again, I'm gonna collect the torch I dropped.
Sure. You can get that as well. So you've got a torch in your hand and your saber in the other hand. Yeah. So, and you guys go into this last area. Voices now, definitely voices. Women, help us! At least one man. Who's that?
And I'll yell, Bridget, are you here?
You hear a little girl's voice saying, "Help! Help us!"
Okay, we're coming. Where are you?
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up a map for you guys. You can see exactly what's going on. Because you've essentially been everywhere in here. Night Swarm maps.
Bridget's alive! Yay!
But she's completely mad. She's gone quite mad, I'm afraid.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, here we go. Here is Layer 2. Should be in Gaming Text Down Darker Trails. So, you guys came in at area I-1. And then you went around to on the right side. The crack is up there on the right side. You came all the way around the long way. I-2 are the dead bodies, which are still apparently coming. So a short passage to I-2. Oh, there's the dead guys. No, Lyman Frack does not stand there. It's still daylight. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell? Okay. No, this is if you fight him, which you don't want to do. Whirlwind. Hold on. 3 bodies. Blah, blah, blah. No, the caverns. Alcove. Small passage. So, yeah, I-3. To your right is where the noise is coming from. To your left, your torches, it might be some kind of corridor, right? So where it says I-2, that little outcropping cavern, you can't see all the way to the end. It might continue on as far as your characters are concerned. But to the right is where the noises are come from. There is the passage in that direction leads to a small alcove. The room is damp. An unpleasant smell hangs in the air. Not as bad as rotting zombies. It's more of a funk, like human beings haven't had a shower in a very long time. It looks like there is some kind of a box the size of a coffin of porous stone is there off to one side. Where's my cabin map here? Yeah, it's on the right. You can see it on the map, just to the right of the number I-3, pushed up against the wall. And then there's a row of bars that form a cell at the end. Pitiful moans can be heard from the darkness beyond the iron bars. Yeah, and your light, and when your light hits these people, who some of them are at the bars, they're like, and they back away, as their eyes are stunned by the brightness of your crappy little torches. You've got Jimenez. Behind you are the footsteps of the 3 dead men, none of which have fallen yet.
Yeah, we got to move fast here.
What do you want to do? Or it is 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it is.
We could leave this on a cliffhanger. I feel like it's going to take you a while to kill these 3 dead guys. The way things are going, they're not going down very quick.
I kind of like the cliffhanger.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll end with the cliffhanger.
I'll say this as as the unconscious party right now. It could potentially get someone else down to
Yeah, real
maybe
quick.
do something else.
Possibly, yeah. Hey, who knows? Miss
I'm gonna say
Blackwood could just
maybe.
jump down in the hole and swim towards the
Or-
light.
Or
So yeah.
at least it'll give you guys a couple weeks to think about what you really want to do in
Yeah.
this situation too. So
Or Sorcha. Where's my daughter? I love climbing ropes. Come back here.
oh god.
She comes down and just starts doing like weird magic. Like, what the fuck, kid?
I
better
will-
not, but that would also be cool.
Spoilers, Aisling knows no magic. Okay, very quickly, Fernando, Jimenez. Questions, comments, suggestions, favorite thing, least favorite thing, criticisms.
No criticism, just my least favorite thing was getting wailed on by these fucking
By these fucking... Oh, he froze right in the middle of a sentence. Okay, that sucks. All right, Lieutenant Shaeder, questions, comments, suggestions, criticisms, favorite thing, least favorite thing.
No, it's all good. I mean, we're running out of resources and hit points and all that. So
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, but that's that's the edge of how this sort of stuff is supposed to work.
Yeah,
so
can be.
That's
Hey!
okay.
Is that the vampire's coffin? Okay, Ozuye Shappa.
But we don't have the resources for it right now.
I mean, no, I have no complaints about the day. It's been very enjoyable. So thank you very much, Andy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good. I've just enjoyed this character, and I've enjoyed this storyline. It's fun.
Yeah.
Sorcha, O'Dali,
Thank you.
questions, comments, suggestions. You didn't get as much time. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
favorite thing, least favorite thing, criticisms.
It was good. I thought you handled the switching between perspectives well, as always.
Thank you.
You're quite good at that, so that was good. Good timing, good pacing. And
Thank you.
my least favorite thing was finding the dead bodies, and also my child being a dead body and not being phased. That was freaky.
She's fine. It's
so-
fine. Everything's fine.
Sorcha has in the back of her mind, like, I'm gonna make sure to talk to Aisling and see if she's like actually okay later. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get the marshal probably after barricading the doors.
You can do that.
That's my plan. So
Okay, we'll start with you next time in 2 weeks. Is 2 weeks work for people?
Should, yeah.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
that exact
Hold
date?
on.
Sorry.
That is going to be May 27th.
That should be good for me.
Okay.
Yes.
right.
I will say, Kevin, I might need to miss the next game. I've got an inventory I'm on at 5 a.m. the next day.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well,
Just
we'll
the
see
big
how
finish.
that works.
Just the
And
big finish.
Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling.
We're breaking into
Yeah.
what's-his-face's house. All right, so
Yeah.
anybody who's still watching the stream, appreciate you. Thank you. Let's real quick raid somebody. Slash raid who? McStabber Studios. They're doing some RPGing, so we'll do them.
well, I will
And you
see
guys
some
can
of
go if you want.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll see some of you next week, and I'll see some of you in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, Kevin.
Good night,
All right,
Kevin.
everybody, and thank you.
We'll be raiding here in just a couple seconds.
Yeah.
We will raid right now. So bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye,
hopefully.
everybody.
Bye. Oh, snap. Something went wrong. What the hell?
And,
I have no idea if we're still streaming or not. Hold on a second. Son of a bitch. Yes, we're still streaming. Damn it.
I know, you're rated. You're rated.
We'll do Professor
You
Folio.
successfully rated.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Then I'm going to push the buttons.